we continue walking along the path to the forest.
We're on the
Continue
road
on.
to Viridian City.
Every now and then you see signs of others that have passed.
Stupid brain.
Campfires long dead, this and that. You can kind of see where normal campsites are left along the side, little clearings and stuff as you continue to travel.
Do they seem familiar?
No,
Okay.
Why would they
they're
seem
all a
familiar?
little bit different. But you can kind of tell the paths traveled. It don't seem to be too often, but it is traveled.
I
Leaving messes behind.
took the road less traveled by.
Yeah, it's
and
just
that made all the
campsites,
difference.
no mess or anything, just ready for the next traveler. Little piles of wood and this and that for the campfire.
We have
and
to stop
stuff.
at every campfire so he can cry and mourn the trees.
No.
Eventually,
He'll be left in the dust.
Eventually, I just hit him with the blunt end of my axe and we drag him along his unconscious body along behind us.
I feel like we tried this before and it didn't work. We tried that. It didn't work.
New message received.
Good lord.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's my mother. What do you expect?
But it was raining,
Rain, rain, stay right
which
here.
our rain went away.
Rain, rain, come back.
Now he's trying to find it again.
No, I'm fine.
Okay. So you really don't see no signs of life besides campfire, especially with the rain. Everything's pretty much kind of tucked away and in. So
But
you have no problems getting through this part of the forest as you're traveling.
Oh, those signs of life though.
Well, you see the normal signs of life, but nothing. You don't actually see any creatures out or anything else because of the rain.
Does anybody else find this unsettling?
Okay, if you find Annie, the dark elf,
Mhm.
and the vixen.
Really
Because
would. Vixen will
yeah.
probably have to wait till second run
what does second run mean?
when they do like an encore run or something or other, because a lot of them say first run, so they'll run it again. Hopefully, based on popularity. That one I see being very.
That
popular.
one sold out like day one.
Well, then yeah, that one. Well,
for sure,
then too,
but-
I think I learned about it late also, because it went to an email that don't always show me I have mail.
Oh, you mean like I did with my damned
Anyway, I'm sorry. I'm
Evolve Alpha code?
done depressing myself.
Does anyone else find this unsettling?
Anyway,
Well, this is calming.
We see all these
some-
campfires and campsites, but no people or anything.
God smote them. It don't look like they've been used in a while, but it looks like they're used every so often.
Zephani's underneath Orin's one wing.
Zeph, are you having problems?
I don't like rain.
I love rain. Actually, I think
Why
it goes with clean.
not?
It messes with my fur.
Oh,
We love rain.
I want to go jump in a puddle that's right beside
Splish,
Zeph.
splish, splash.
And Zeph to the other side of Orin.
Damn, she moves
Or
quick.
another triplet's ready with another puddle.
There's 3 of them and only 1 of you.
Orin just picks her up, holds her.
Orin, you
Wing.
gotta mess up all the fun.
Your sister doesn't like getting wet.
But it's so much fun to watch her poof.
Just here under the wing. Mm.
It's adorable.
Anyway,
There's a kind of gripe as you continue along. Bet the chinchillans would play. Actually, they'll be all over. I'm just scared to death of the rain. It's dangerous for them to get wet.
it'd be like you just see one of them doop, on the nose. Drop. Oh, just scared.
This isn't even your house.
So you travel the full day. As I said, no issues or anything else. Approaching toward night. you guys look for another one of the clearings and set up camp.
Ah, it's a baby!
So who's taking watch?
I'll take first and second again.
Second
Yeah,
and
every time.
third.
Once again, every time I take watch, something weird happens. So
I'll take third. First watch.
That is a 11 listen,
You hear
Alright.
rain.
19 spot.
You see rain. Yeah. Second watch.
That is a 20 listen and a 21 spot.
You see and hear rain.
25 listen, 17 spot.
You know what?
Same.
Travel check. How long is the rain gonna last? 30.
Another
Rain.
half day.
The rain's gonna last 30.
That's not wrong. I actually now I know the
Survival.
weather for like the
check is what
next
you-
3 days.
And say it'll be clear after that.
22, 26.
Rain and more
Third
rain.
watch.
Third watch.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess rain.
Okay, rain.
That was a full 11.
Rain.
And then 21.
Rain.
And I'm pretty sure it was pretty much just rain and rain. And
Rain and rain.
I'm throwing.
Play the song Storms.
No.
That's a little copyright.
And it'll start. Sun will start to rise. And the third watchers will get the party up and stuff, and get breakfast going, and get the party on the way.
And what?
Still raining during sunrise? Is there a rainbow?
No.
Jamie, rainbow.
You're in the middle of the
I
forest.
cast rainbow beam into the sky.
It fails. It fizzles.
Oh, I wanted to see
Another
if
grade.
Anti-magic rain.
I wanted to. Do I have a hole in my? I do. I have a.
I literally just
hole in
spent
my
one
shorts.
spell onto nothing, but that's the one that fails.
I'm sorry.
Yes.
Is there a reason? Okay, now you got me thinking there's something wrong.
Another grade.
I just realized we should start calling his character Meg.
Shut up, Meg.
Gonna cast me a rainbow.
Knowledge Arcane. Arcadia.
Why didn't you just say he blew up a tree or something and just leave it at that?
Because then the druid gets mad, and then we don't make any progress because the druid's trying to kill him.
Yeah, but it's funny when the druid gets mad.
13. Does anybody have a higher knowledge Arcadia than that?
No offense, Corey. I can't play like
No,
druids.
not those.
Ooh. Arcana, is that what you're trying to go for?
Knowledge check. This place spells all magic. Spells
31.
the rainbow variant.
Huh?
I said knowledge check. This place spells all magic with the rainbow variant.
Quick,
I got a
monochrome.
31. Does that help?
What does rainbow beam do exactly anyway?
It's literally just okay. You know, any of the standard beam spells are just a solid beam. Rainbow beam's just one of those that looks fucking.
Okay.
It looks
And,
tight.
and you're casting it through rain. Which
It's a
would cause
prismatic
it to
beam.
fizzle.
So it lights
It's
up.
getting hit multiple times, separating it. It would fizzle.
So it looks awesome.
No, fizzle.
Quick, collect the Lucky
Shush.
Charms.
So essentially, what you're telling me is I am refracting it into the entire environment.
No, it fizzles. It's hitting basically because you have no target. It's hitting and then fizzling.
Hey, Jamie, remember when I said how you were a distraction earlier?
I don't know when to stop
This is
raining.
in-game distraction though.
Continuing to
saying.
walk. Okay. You walk about half a day. The rain lets up.
As soon as the rain lets up, look at triplets. Watch this. Wolf goes up next to walks kind of next to Stephanie.
She wouldn't expect it either.
Reflex.
We got Poofy Zephany. She can reflex if you want.
New message received.
Damn it, mother.
She isn't going to, because again, she wouldn't expect it.
Not for me.
Okay.
Put it on vibrate.
So as the rain's letting up and stuff, you start hearing more of the birds and normal animals chitter, chatter,
What is it?
starting to come out.
No,
I
no,
want to know.
you speak nature.
Kind of starting to go back about their way now that it's no longer raining.
Talking about you.
Hmm?
Talking
I say if
about
you guys want to run a spot and a listen then to kind of because you got all kinds of new things going on. Considering.
Ooh,
Damn it, my spot sucks, but my listens okay.
28 listen and 19 spot.
My spot is.
Well, my listen is literally like in the negatives again, but my spot. Actually, never mind. My spot is -4 as well. I took all the wrong
Or
flaws.
in 30 spot. Wait for listen.
7
I got-
spot,
Zest wasn't the greatest.
11 spot.
15 listen.
Yeah, I got 9 spot and 15 listen.
Well, 15 or higher on the listen, you'll hear it. Somebody else got the spot.
I'm just looking down at the ground.
What was the spot?
25.
Good lord.
You guys hear a bunch of rustling in the bushes up ahead
I draw my axes.
because the path kind of does a turn.
Well,
Mhm.
I don't draw them. I just kind of casually rest
she.
my hands on them.
Or no.
Orin
Or in yes.
sees a figure in the distance where the sound's coming from and spots every now and then little heads popping up from the brush.
I told you they were succubi.
It's Final Fantasy.
Are you Final Fantasy?
No.
Chrono Trigger. If it's not Final Fantasy, it's Chrono Trigger. That's like the general rule, Zach.
Start playing Dragon
not
Quest
wrong.
Heroes.
He probably doesn't even know what Chrono Trigger is.
I'm still
I know what
mad
it
at
is.
Aaron.
I've never played it, but I know what it is.
I know it is. I've never played it though.
Yeah, I'm mad at Aaron
What-
too.
what
He
the
sucked
reasons
his dick
why I
for 3
never-
episodes and then never played it again.
Video games?
Yeah,
I'm
it'd be
huge into
cooler if
video
I
Yeah,
games
actually had
because
him
I feel
played
like
it
it
by
sets the
himself
mood.
for 3 episodes and never continued. Probably because everybody got mad at him because he wasn't doing very good.
I'm thinking it's
In
because
Chrono Trigger?
nobody wants to hear Aaron play a game by himself.
Aaron Hansen was kind of by himself. He's not very good because he sits there and talks such a big game about certain things and then turns around and like contradicts himself a little too often.
It's like watching any of his sequelitis things. He'll praise one game and then condemn another for doing the exact same thing.
He kind of did that with Breath of the Wild.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I hate Zeldas because they do this. Breath of the Wild doesn't do that. Oh, I hate this because it's not like the other Zeldas.
He likes Breath of the Wild. It's just like certain things that he said. It was just like you basically just praise it for something that the other games did and you hated.
Okay.
Like the stamina bar?
Yeah, he hated that in Skyward Sword. He for some
It's
reason
that-
thought it was okay in Breath of the Wild.
The stamina bar ruined Skyward Sword for him, but he thought it was the best damn thing ever. And,
I will
Breath of the
defend
Wild.
that man on one aspect about the stamina bar in Skyward Sword versus the stamina bar in Breath of the Wild. Breath of the Wild, when you have you can't have a limited climb or sprint or
Yeah.
so it makes sense in Breath of the Wild. It does.
Okay.
In Skyward Sword, it was more outlined like a generic Zelda game. The stamina bar kind of slap you in the face every few seconds.
Yeah, I get that. It's just one of those things like.
What's the what am I looking at?
I'm gonna guess we're all gonna stop now.
You just see a figure is mostly what you see. Stunning, statuesque, extraordinarily beautiful, flawless skin,
Ooh.
raven, we're going white hair, form tempting, has otherworldly side, large bat wings, and her eyes glow.
Am I gonna have to make some kind of wait?
The little figures you keep seeing pop up, you don't get a very good glimpse of.
This
29 knowledge religion.
It's a succubus, guys.
You don't know that.
Yes, I do. They took all the men.
My will save is going to be epic.
your roll would have got that though.
I knew by the descriptions why I had to make the roll.
Yeah.
I can't even see it. I'm looking at the mud.
So it's a succubus.
Mhm.
Okay.
Hello, good looking.
Are there friendly succubuses out there that we should just talk to? Can we open up on this already?
I'd like to open up on that. Says Devin.
I am consulting the party
What?
leader.
Mason's
not
not
here.
here.
Yeah. Orin looks back. If you see her strike out at me, open fire. Orin's gonna walk forward. Diplomacy.
I'm going to position myself within rainbow beam range.
31! Good day!
This is going to end up poorly.
How close are you getting?
As close as I can. Probably 20 foot from her.
From her?
Excuse me.
As you get closer, then
Will save.
you see the little creatures a little bit better.
What do they look like?
Varied, all different appearances.
So they're
I
like,
said, yeah, you pretty much you can see what they are. Some of them very grotesque. Some others, almost like miniature succubi.
so what are they? Like lesser demons or imps or?
You don't know what they
I know what they are.
Well, that's because you know
That's
this game
outside
inside and
knowledge.
out.
I know.
You'd be able to pick this game every
I'm
time on the
talking to her.
Bachelor
Good day!
mystery date game show game. My back hurts.
Good day. Do you want to come closer? We could
Yes.
talk better.
How about you come closer to me? I won't move.
Sarah,
As she walks closer, Orin's gonna start doing this kind of like
Here.
sidling movement just in one spot, like, hi.
Sarah had to throw a succubus at me. My one weakness.
So,
you flinging at him.
what brings you
I
to
know this
these
party
parts?
too.
Kind of an awful long way from home, don't you think?
Yeah, but the men here are so much better.
Told you guys.
Well, we're definitely a lot more exotic.
How do they feel about women?
You don't want it.
Oh, I think Devin does. Nobody's paying attention.
Really? Is that what you're doing as I'm talking to her?
Ladies.
Devin's sitting there like, I want to talk to her next.
What happens when
It's
somebody
like
reaches
adjusting her
zero
armor.
intelligence again?
There's too much cleavage.
If you reach
Put the rock
zero
in it.
intelligence, you stop breathing, you stop functioning, technically can die.
Okay.
You go technically you go catatonic. You don't die, you go catatonic. You're brain dead.
You become so stupid that you forget how to breathe.
Charisma is the one you don't want to drop to a 0.
Why?
Your charisma drops to a 0, you become an object. Somebody can control you. That's why the Lunar Knights in my campaigns, if you ever come across them, have these nifty circlets that if they put on your head, does a negative 100 damage to your charisma. You instantly become a slave.
I hate you. You and your crafty brain come up with this bullshit.
That's what they're trying to use on whatever the troll didn't work.
Okay, we'll check through that.
Would you accept a gift?
What kind of gift?
A kiss?
No. I've seen it. I've read enough Batman to know where this is going.
It's tempting.
No, Harley, don't do it.
Poison ivy.
I don't care.
But a kiss from you, I might be smitten.
Would there be a problem with that? Would there really be a problem with that?
I dropped my rice. Now there's rice on the floor.
That's not very rice.
I know.
Ow.
That wasn't very rice at all.
Oh, come on, I barely hit you.
But really, would there be a problem with that?
Oh, shit. Oh, I got my car.
Touch her damn alignment.
I already know what her alignment is.
What?
Chaotic evil?
Chaotic evil.
Okay. Move me.
No, you don't know that.
Okay, never mind.
Move him within rainbow beam range because he's. Where are you? What's your alignment?
The knowledge that I have on her.
Jamie,
What did I get?
your alignment?
20.
Counter neutral.
Well, there you go. You're chaotic neutral. You do whatever the fuck you want.
The 29 that I had on her. How many knowledges do I get? How many factoids? Remember, it's every 3 above her HD.
You can have 3.
What does her kiss do?
My back really hurts tonight.
I'm sorry.
It's not your fault.
Vista is 1 negative level. Also has the effect of a suggestion spell.
Did they have to... Damn it.
This is the negative level permanent.
Devin doesn't know this. She's still over here adjusting her cleavage.
Does it say temporary
With a
or?
rock on it.
Yeah, with a rock on it.
With a smiley face. Mind you.
I was gonna say googly eyes. It's got Toto. It's got the big doofy Totoro grin.
Save
She's making different
negate
faces.
effect.
Oh.
Let alone do I have to make a
I
fort
almost want
save
to picture
against
this
it?
now.
You would
What?
have to make
Like a bust shot of Devin where she's just like in the big doofy
a
Totoro.
will save for
level.
this suggestion. Fortitude save to remove the negative level.
What's the fort save since it's still part of the same question?
That's a different question.
No, it's not.
It is.
High or low,
What's the
different
kiss
question.
do? Which means what's the
That's
save I gotta
You
make?
don't. That's a different thing.
What's the save I gotta make?
21.
She's playing devious.
No, she's playing DM.
Here's the part that's gonna suck. You guys want AC or HP?
AC. I'd rather know what I have to roll while I'm wailing on something than how many
I
times
want
I
her
have to wail on it.
intelligence.
Her intelligence is high, I can tell you that. It's in the 20s, if not a little bit more.
It's a succubus. Of course,
Cool.
its intelligence is going to
I
be
can
high. They
tell you
needed
that out of
They
game.
needed to be able to craftily steal men.
What's her AC?
And sometimes a nice
25.
human fighter, maybe.
How many wizards do we have?
Big boy needs to make a fort save. I'll gladly
Too
take
many.
a kiss from her.
Your wizard?
Yep.
Level 3 spells?
Yes.
Yep.
She lets the spatula temporarily have the night.
Rainbow beam.
No.
She lets the spatula
Better.
temporarily have the night.
What do you mean?
Okay. First would be a will
Top
save.
one, left
Stop her
side.
dungeon.
Which column?
Will save.
This one.
This one.
For
You
the
want to find her red orb?
suggestion? Cool, I pass it.
Interesting.
Just
Now the fort save.
throwing those back to back till
That is well above
Yeah.
the asinine.
feel like that number would be
That
easier
was
to
a
beat than
16
your
and my
HP.
fort's plus 16.
Oh, hitting her
so
with
that's a
anything else?
32.
Yeah.
It's a good
I'm gonna
plan,
give her a
actually.
nice good smooch.
Okay.
Well, you also
As I'll
forget I'm
stop.
half bay. I also have face spells too.
Yeah, but
I'm gonna pull this one out, man. She needs a sense motive.
Honey, look at my intelligence.
Am I allowed to do something or is this other thing?
Don't
This is still me interacting with her.
Sense motive.
Shit's gonna get really funny.
What's the base on that one?
What?
Sense motive. What's the base?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
Tell me what you get.
20.
Is it still raining?
21.
no.
23 bluff!
Although-
Yes, mistress. What would you have of me?
Although Sarah was smart, she would have made it still be raining.
That's not what the suggestion does.
You're gonna blow your bluff. Quit
You're
laughing,
gonna
you
end
idiot.
up blowing your bluff. The suggestion's for another kiss.
Is it?
Hmm.
So that's what she's suggesting, another kiss for me?
The question is, do you have the balls to take that risk?
Yeah.
Asking the victim to accept another kiss from the succubus.
I will gladly take another kiss.
Guys, quick, they're making Orin a retard.
Quick, steal his pants.
I
Before,
make the fortitude again. That's a 30.
before they kill him, can I be a dragon rider first?
Is that what she's gonna keep suggesting? Is just keep kissing her?
That's what it does because it's energy drain every time.
I'm immune to mind effects. As his tail just kind of does this motion, like
Okay, I come up from the right
like
side.
smash the little ones. As he'll continue to kiss, I'm gonna make a grapple.
Are we,
You are
do we have to make a check to see if we
I actually have to see if I hit her first. Does a 40 hit her?
Yeah.
Do we have to make a check to see if we understand his,
It's her grapple versus mine.
Wolfer's conception now.
29.
That's a 40. Because I'm gonna hold her.
So, do we have to make a check to see if we understand his tail
What's this-
sign language?
What this part? Zeph would know. Zeph sitting there. We need to put all the little ones down.
This is so much fun to watch.
Do we have
Do you
to?
really have fun in watching our brother make out with the demon?
I do a little.
They're talking about
We're just thinking of the
other nieces.
fun we can have with them later.
Do you know how this is gonna go when we get back home? He's gonna look at Dad and be like, "You'll never guess what I did! I made out with a demon!"
And Dad's gonna
Yeah,
be
but-
like, I made out with a snake.
And a dragon.
When I was your age,
And a
I had
panther.
all the snakes I wanted.
Tone it down a little bit.
Oh my lord.
And something that makes a monster of legend.
But-
And something that makes another dragon.
So much picking on him we can do over this one.
That was not actually affecting him, so he just said,
That's an initiative.
That would be.
Oh, next!
Orin goes on a 23. Zeph goes on a 28.
Natch.
I go on a 13.
Thanks.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Alright, so
I forgot about my. Devin goes first.
Devin goes on a match.
Devyn. Thank you.
Alright. What was the next tie? What was Orin's?
Orin goes
Orin's
on.
busy.
Yeah, but he goes on a 22.
Anyone higher than a
22?
22? Zephany.
Yep. She goes on a 28.
Orin had a 22?
Yep.
21. 20. 19.
19?
Nope.
I thought Corey looked outside.
13.
18.
Sarah.
17. 16. 15. 14.
So succubus is technically a demon.
13.
Do you have a paladin?
He's 13, right?
You're a
No,
paladin,
what was
aren't
your
you?
character's name?
Ithaca.
I thought I could have swore he was a paladin in something.
I'm a paladin.
Other party.
in
Oh, home guard.
Homefront party and the diplomacy party. I haven't really made a character yet.
We'll get on that shit, boy.
I was working on
Huh?
my main campaign character this week. A lot.
What's your dex?
3. I'll go for it. Or Triple go for me.
It's Illidan.
This is what love is. I pet you while you eat a burrito.
Why can't we have a love like that? Hi.
Alright. Devin.
Alright. So I got a 30-foot movement speed. I'm technically in this square right here. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It's about as far as I can go is up here. Unless I can double move, but I can't attack and double move at the
I have
same
to play
time.
something that's not going to be copyright. Hence why I'm going through Newgrounds music. Because it's all
I
free.
can't attack and double move at the same time.
Nope.
can I? Okay. Yeah. See, if I double moved, I would just be making myself open. So I'm just gonna move up as far as I can.
Stephanie.
Oh look, my hand.
Bull strength, bear's endurance.
What do those do?
Everybody gets a +2 to attacks, damage, +2 to your strength total. Attacks, damage, and you get an additional +4 temporary HP. No, yes, +4 temporary HP.
Okay.
Orin.
I'll make a fortitude save. Oh no, I made it. I'm gonna kiss her so well she's gonna turn good.
Dibs.
If you actually do that,
I'm gonna try.
you're gonna go home and be like, hey, Dad. You gotta
Dad brought home a steak. I brought home a succubus.
So you
putting the succubus.
I just see Hono finding out about this. Freaking, yeah, our diplomacy trip was great. Yeah, Hono got laid a couple times. You guys met Oren's wife? Oren's wife, look over, succubus. It's like, why couldn't I go with that?
Yeah, it's a real shame you get your succubus, but Devin chops your manhood
I
off.
got cheated.
Feeds it to the goat. We need a goat in this party.
Actually, I can make her more manipulatable.
Manipulatable.
Me and her tag team and raise a stupidity.
You spoiled the surprise. I was gonna make you a cock out of dew.
How would you like that? Would that help your cause?
I don't think it would help my cause. What does your ray of stupidity do? Intelligence?
Intelligence damage.
I need wisdom damage.
And charisma.
I figured. You need wisdom damage for this?
Yes, specifically wisdom, because I'd have to make her will saves to
I'm sure there's a ray for
convert-
this.
Converter.
To seduce her?
convert
I'm sure there's a ray for that, like rave and drunkenment.
her. I'm gonna get you knocked up on roofies.
I was gonna say something they can reduce will, because then I can put some of them to sleep.
I should probably look through my cleric spells so I can start damaging the little ones.
I cast Chain Eyes on the succubus.
Chain eyes.
That'd be hysterical.
What's chain eyes?
You see through the creature's eyes.
Oh, you're
You
just
see
seeing
dragon?
Oren's face. If you were that desperate to see Oren kissing you, why didn't you say something to him?
I'm gonna get really detailed. I could have got really detailed with the kissing. I'm not going to.
Please don't.
Oren has a dragon's tongue.
Oh, you'll break my heart.
I could cast extend tentacles on you. That would probably do something.
Extend tentacles? What?
I don't see enough. I know where this is going.
Devin doesn't want to be a part of this. She does, however, want to sell tickets.
Here you go, Zach. I cast that on you.
Engorgement?
God, no.
Can I do it? Can I do it?
Yes, actually, you could. God, that's terrible.
Oh, no, I'm scared.
You're looking for specific spells.
Oh dear Lord.
What is it?
May I?
We're trying to get.
Oh, no.
We're trying to get Oren to convert her, not knock her up.
Well, here's the beautiful thing. Devin's a woman, so she can convert her without knocking
Is this
her
an
up.
actual like freaking homebrew thing
No.
No,
it's
that's a legitimate book.
for D&D?
Yes,
Uh-huh.
technically
For pretty much anything, I think, isn't it?
game.
D20 game. Yes.
Yeah.
I do. Have
It's not an
readable
official D&D book, but it is an open source wizard book. So
stuff, which
it's DM
technically means it's D&D legal.
it's DM discretion though.
Okay, why is there a bunch of like naked dead people in this?
They're not
Well,
bad.
you know, necrophilia is pretty much fantasy
She's not dead. She's unconscious.
or undead.
Ignore the lines that have blood that look like she's been spun together.
Well, that just means a wander got to her.
Sarah.
That's all yours.
Your turn.
Okay.
I'm not that into this.
You're all the way in the back there, dear chap.
Yep.
Who, me?
No,
Me.
her. Is it your turn, Jamie?
Oh.
Is it your turn, Ithaca?
She's going to.
Almost looks like the Majora's Mask, too. I mean, you know, smaller and stupider. It's more like a cat.
Evan,
What? Move you?
going to fly in that direction. I'm literally gonna fly up like 20 foot and that way. And I'm
What
just
way?
gonna stay there.
Right here?
Right there.
That's about 20 foot.
I only have like 30-foot movement and 60 flight, but at this point it's just like,
Also,
Fine.
Bear's Endurance should, yes, gives you a +2 to your Constitution's checks. So in case anybody gets a
Yes, Ithaca.
Fortitude, they get a +2 against it. Yeah, that cut your turn.
Okay, I cast Fearsome Grapple on Orin.
Read it.
Read what does.
You grow tentacles that grant you a +4 circumstance bonus on grapple checks. These tentacles cannot attack, hold objects, manipulate items, or.
Do you have to touch the subject,
Do you?
or is it a self spell?
I'm gonna say this is starting to sound like a really
Personal.
bad
It's
hentai.
only for you.
You
Damn.
can only cast it
You
on
just
yourself.
told me.
I said go for it. I didn't know what the spell actually fully did.
Okay. In that case, I'll cast. I'll shoot my crossbow at the little guy with the scythe.
I have a question.
Okay.
Alright.
The camera just saw me smash that ant.
So.
Sorry.
What do I roll? D20?
I mean, I just look kind
Yeah.
of stupid tapping my pencil on the table like that.
5. Plus what?
You at the scythe?
5 plus what are you doing?
Base attack bonus.
Face.
Oh!
Dex?
And then.
I'm so happy.
Yeah, because it's range, so it'd be dex.
Alright.
Is he
10.
throwing the weapon?
Shooting crossbow.
Oh, yes, that would be your dex.
10.
No.
Okay.
Can we get a good look at those things? Oh yeah, you said they were.
Before you didn't. You get a better look now, but. Illidor.
Okay.
Illidar. Whatever.
Alright. First thing I'm gonna do, cast Suspect Wolf myself. I turn into a wolf.
I was just about to do that.
I'll just leave
I
my.
got a large one wolf around here somewhere.
Yes, it'll be the same size as my normal.
You'd be a
just use
horse.
my normal figurine.
Close enough.
We got a pro wingman freaking Norin, man. He's trying to seduce the succubus here.
Use this one. So
I'll
we know
never
you're a
believe
wolf
this when we
form.
get back home.
Aha, he is a horse.
And my wolf's gonna run up there. And then she's going to attack that thing.
Okay.
The wolf?
Yes.
Hey, you're attacking the thing that I'm standing in front of. Bastard.
Would your bull strength go onto my wolf?
Yes.
Okay.
He is an ally.
It's +2 rules.
I thought you said he was an owl.
+2 rules.
Yes,
two
plus
to-
2 to attack and damage.
20 hit.
Yes.
Probably only got like 5 HP.
ready to take a page out of Mom's book.
7 touch damage.
What? Condemn us all because we're playing the Devil's game?
What are you hitting it with?
Bite.
Okay.
I'm gonna make things hurt.
You gotta do a tail swipe while you're holding on to her.
Although I could attack her with my tail.
The succubus or everything right
The
behind your
succubus.
tail.
Technically, I guess I could attack things with my tail as well.
Please help, there's a lot of them.
Like I said, they probably only got like 5 HP.
But he just did friggin' 7 damage and they didn't drop.
They might have damage reduction.
So continue what she's doing.
Make
The
out.
succubus. I like what I'm doing.
She failed the save
What save?
to get out of it.
The grapple?
No. Well, that and the fact that she still believes you're under her spell.
Cool.
Build up more next time.
I can't believe I bluffed that.
Good job. Devin's turn.
Yes, Devin.
I'm gonna take my 5-foot step, and any enemy within 20 feet of me has to take a DC 16.
When
Will
she
save.
finds out I bluffed her, she's gonna get pissed.
Panicked.
Nope.
Nope. Are they immune to it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm gonna give that one a whacking upside the head with both my axes. Oh, get out of there. Oh, get out. Oh well, one axe is gonna go flying off behind me. What? How do I do this? I crit on one, and I got a 1 on the other.
Reroll the 1.
Am I directly behind you?
No.
Reroll the 1.
Reroll the 1. Okay, it's a 17. Now what?
Okay, it doesn't fly.
So I don't drop
You
it.
just miss it. Yeah, you just miss with it.
Okay, so now I gotta.
Now you
confirm
gotta
the crit.
reroll the 20 to make sure you confirm.
If they're simple, good.
10.
I was gonna
12,
laugh if it was 21 and
15.
then 120. It's like,
Thinking here. 19.
They both fly behind him.
That hits.
So did I confirm the crit?
yes, you did.
Yep.
Oh, I'm dead.
1d8 times 3. Do I roll 3d8s or do I just roll 1d8 and then times 3 it?
Roll 3d8.
I thought so. I want to make sure. 8, 15, 19, no, 18, you idiot. Plus the 2, so 20.
Side. I marked that one. I need something else to mark this with. I'm not considerate.
So I nearly cleave his head off with one axe and then completely miss with the other one. Good job, Devin. Am I sure that I didn't add a flaw feat, strong hand or something?
Is the reason you named your character is because you wanted Evan with the D?
No, that was the first. That was just like the first woman name that popped into my head.
Alright. Knowledge religion.
I just dealt 20
On
damage
the little
that thing and it's still
things.
standing. Sweet jibbly Jesus.
20. How high over their HD did I get on the little things?
You wouldn't get nothing with knowledge religion.
I came in a trip attempt. Didn't think about that.
They're
Okay,
not-
what knowledge do I...
They're not demons.
Knowledge of the planes.
A little bit better. I got squishy parts on the bottom of my shoe.
21. And that counts for each of them, so I get 4 times however. Okay.
I second that. Yeah, this is one of the times.
Lowest ability score.
This is one of the times that I'd like to hear the HP for these little bastards.
Are they?
There's ties.
I asked for lowest.
Intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
Mental stats.
Mental weakness is more like.
Which are
8.
HP.
39.
Decent little bastards.
Son of a.
Is that for all of them? Or
I really wish I would hit that other axe
That's
now.
for all of them. And because technically I asked what their lowest score was, I didn't ask the number. That counted as another question.
Mm-hmm.
So you got one left.
I get one last question, and as much as I don't want to waste it for that, I agree. Do they have a damage reduction or resistances
Well, we already know that they're immune to fear.
They have a damage reduction.
to?
Well,
Ha! I'm chaotic.
I'm useless.
You're making out with the
I
side.
know, that's the kicker to it. It's like, they have damage reduction to lawful, or it looks back,
I'm
well,
saying
I
they're-
can continue what I'm doing.
I'm standing there in the back
Oh.
line. You go, man. You give it to her good.
I got next.
We got this.
Move Zeph past the... No. Move Zeph all the way over here by herself,
over.
up towards, yes, the last one, over one more. There you go. And I will strum and cast. I don't know why I'm rolling.
Right beside it.
Oh, I don't think you understand. That's why I have to roll. What's its touch AC?
Shit.
You're out of questions.
Fair enough.
Blah.
Blah.
Does a 24 hit?
Yeah.
Its touch. Cool. Tap all of them. I need will saves from all of them.
For what?
Bestow curse.
What kind is that?
Bestow curse is a necromancy spell.
You're right.
Is it a
Triangle.
mind affecting?
No.
Look at that enchantment.
You're an enchantment.
Thank you.
You're enchanting.
Tell me something I don't know.
Okay, now I'm just gonna hit you.
I didn't know that.
Sorry if I was loud.
So yes, I'll need a will save from each of them.
Even me?
No, each of them, including the succubus, technically. Although I'm pretty sure the succubus will make a will save. It's the little ones that probably won't.
Holy
The
cow.
succubus is busy right now. Please come back when you have a. Stupid Evan. Draw straight line. What are you holy cow, honey?
They got a 19.
Reduce them to rainbow blast. So I can save
Hold
this
on.
one.
3.
You found one.
That's
You
my
found
wisdom
one, and apparently this
modifier.
one does even worse than that, because you found one that just works on
Cool.
intelligence.
Hmm?
Apparently this one works on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma.
What's your highest will save?
I ain't rolling all individuals.
So what'd they get?
19.
Cool. I got them. Each of them will lose
No saving throw, just a spell resistance.
6
Touch.
points to their will,
Oh, it does.
Sorry.
to
I
their
was loud
wisdom
again.
scores. So you enjoy your 2 wisdom. Enjoy making those will saves from now on. They get -4 penalties on attack rolls, saves, ability checks, and skill checks. And each turn the target has a 50% chance to act normally, otherwise it takes no actions.
Two red.
You enjoy those 50% rolls.
Okay.
As for the succubus, what'd she get?
23.
Bitch, beat me by 2. Alright.
Still trying to figure out. It's got special
So which do you think
qualities
would be
here, and I'm
better?
not seeing them listed.
The outline colored in or the inner things colored in?
The outline.
That is the outline for one.
As Zeph will state to the party, if you guys want to use any sort of mind effects
put-
on these, not mind effects, anything that affects their
Put a page in here.
anything that affects their will saves, blah in-game knowledge, go ahead. They won't have much of a control on breaking
I
that.
put a page in
My
here
only
for
problem right now is that I'd have to touch one.
miscellaneous.
That's what I
logos.
just did. Although I have chain effect, so strum, touch.
Can you do me a favor?
Yes.
I put a
Don't
page
say
in
anything
here
out
for
loud, but
miscellaneous
this
logos.
spell right here.
If you have an idea what you want for them,
Read it.
write it underneath.
Tell me if that
If
would
not,
affect
just
all the
Just like
targets
challenge or something.
that I shoot it through.
'Cause I've had this idea for a really long time. Decided to use it for Vornak Industries, which is the company that owns the Dorian. You know, like Waylon Yutani owns
Because it's a blast.
the Nostromo. I got another one. I just hope I copied it down correctly.
That right there answers your question.
What?
Plural.
Ha! Okay.
You're welcome. And that freaking that freaking
Am I
worked.
drawing?
Well,
Just
the
working on
last
stuff.
one I used was okay.
Right.
The one I'm using now is
That's
hell yeah.
What?
explanatory. Just working on
Yeah,
stuff.
and you
That's
just
what we
told
are.
me about the resistances. So.
Well, this actually
Oh my
is
god, their
Amber.
plus to their
Or
saves
this.
is -4. Not to
That's
mention
her,
how much they
Amber.
lost from their
That's her
wisdom.
diplomatic.
So their will
Hang on,
saves.
I'm trying to see
Oh
what
yeah,
their abilities
they're,
are.
they're
if
gonna
they-
be
other
taking
card.
the brood of it.
yeah.
I was gonna say their will saves. Take a -4, and then after dropping 6 points, take another -3. Their will saves take a -7.
Does the second
You know
business?
how
No,
I
she
came up
made.
with this logo?
She was the person I was hoping wasn't gonna make it because I was gonna knock her will down too, so she'd keep believing their bluff.
You know how I came up with that logo?
I just see this is what's gonna happen. She's gonna realize this guy's kissing me for way too long. This guy just lied to me, didn't he? Try to get away from him? No, stay here. I love you.
You're my Pour one out for the down.
Hey, if she breaks out, Devin's she's winning.
Devin, don't worry, my character.
I can't make the 4 saves.
Exactly. I can position myself right there.
I don't have a color and I don't have a
30-foot
reason
range.
yet.
Where you at?
I'm gonna work on the Dorian now.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Or if you 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. You'd be right catty corner from the wolf.
Orf?
Really? Are you okay with you? Are you okay if you get hit?
Bring it. Are you talking about if you're gonna hit Zeph or if you're gonna hit Orin?
Wasn't it supposed to rain?
Bring it.
I'm more worried about your gear taking acid damage.
It's supposed to be like
good.
84.
As long as you consent to that.
Yeah, I have the Great
I'd
Horn
go swimming
Minotaur
too if
hammer.
it
That
was
ain't gonna
if it
take a
was
whole lot of
bigger pool
damage.
and less kids.
All my stuff's adamantine. We're good.
Here's the real kicker. You could go swimming during the week.
Okay,
Yes.
Before work, yeah.
nothing.
Yeah.
I found their abilities.
What's their abilities?
I don't know.
You're talking about
Nothing got past her stuff, but
they still take their -7 to will saves.
This is the front.
And again,
that I'm drawing
enjoy
now.
rolling their 50% to see if they even move.
'Cause that's where the cargo bay door is.
Anyway, that was Zeph's turn. So
Orin,
The Dorian.
he's busy.
Okay. Here's
wait,
the
wait,
bridge.
wait, wait.
Living area. Cargo bay. Engineering. It's a large bulk ship for a reason.
I'll keep the 23 bluff. I won't re-roll it. Might lower my hand a little bit. Grab that.
I just realized you could make this spell completely overpowered with elemental buffs.
Yeah.
I'm going for
Now you're thinking like a wizard. That's the cool thing about wizards. Good wizards are
The
good
50% to move.
to do anything.
To attack you.
I've been thinking good wizard on the other wizard. you
It's a
know what I mean?
50% chance to act normally, otherwise it takes no action. Meaning you fail your 50%, you can just sit there and go, oh, somebody done my mind.
Yes, you
Higher
just
low.
bring it home to dad.
I believe that's you asking yourself.
High or low, I'm doing the roll.
Hi.
Okay. That one will swing then on.
The Dorian doesn't have any windows in
Devin?
the living quarters. What?
What's your AC?
What's my AC?
I'm the one that did it.
29? 39? No, that's my HP. I'm an idiot.
Evan?
AC is 20.
Are you okay with you taking a little bit of damage for the cause?
How much is a little bit?
Think about the max that you could do.
That's what I'm thinking about the max I could do.
And what did you just do to me?
Quadra.
Because if I look
what?
where if I move it right
Take
there,
8 points of damage.
cone,
Oh, is that it?
cone.
I know.
High or low?
Me, higher, lower, him? I don't know.
We'll say hi for all of them. So that's 2 that's moved.
Mm-hmm.
Move this up here.
I'd like to see these dice rolls on the camera. Thank you very much.
I got a 58 and a 50.
We don't trust you. It's not that we don't trust you. It's that we don't trust you.
What's the wolf's AC?
Which wolf? My wolf, that wolf.
Your wolf.
White wolf.
17.
Wolf O'Donnell.
Do we have something that can resurrect
Star Wolf.
him?
Can't let you do that, Star Wolf.
Do we have something that can
It takes
resurrect?
5 points of damage.
Seven? What class are you?
What class am I?
Yeah.
Fighter.
Do we?
I like these dice.
I don't.
I can save him.
You can save him?
I can save him.
Okay.
Why?
It'll waste my ability next turn, but
Okay.
Why do I feel like that I'm about to be?
bro, it's fine. Orin is too.
Yeah, but
Am I?
Orin is a monster truck that walks like a man.
It
Jamie?
kisses like a champ.
Am I about to get hit?
Well, I kiss like a champ too, but nobody ever gives me a chance.
no.
My wolf?
Yes.
Are any of them making?
I have rolled high on every single one of them.
Don't make me
Characters
bestow another
already
one.
hate each other.
50-50 of the 50-50. Good luck.
You kill my wolf, Orin can't save you.
Which your AC?
I see. Okay.
Is there a bug in the middle of? Yes, there's a
Yes.
bug crawling on Orin.
Oh,
Orin is occupied right now.
Please leave your name, number, and a brief message after you slurp.
15.
You
good.
know, it's hard to make kissing noises by yourself.
Take 7 points of damage.
You got anything that can do a buff?
That's the first low that I
Can
rolled.
you?
Yeah.
How many points?
You're probably in this right
7.
now.
You had to say something, didn't you?
Aha!
Well,
There we go.
I could strike them with another bestow curse and lower their reflexes.
You take another 7 points of
They
damage.
already take a negative
Yep.
4 for the reflex saves. Unfortunately, the negative 4 won't stack. The only reason I'd ever do another bestow curse is to hit another one of their ability scores with -6. Everything else doesn't stack.
Take another 7 points.
Hold on.
He's about to kill me. I need to see how much hit points I actually have.
How much more are you about to take?
What's Stephanie's AC?
Yeah, real quick.
32.
See, it's really hard. That's what she said.
I just crit.
Of course you did.
Probably won't be able to confirm it.
You know, I'm starting to think of that succubus dice. The minions. would
7
fall
points
out.
of damage.
I'm starting to think
So we
that
got 4 were caught, right?
I don't really think. I just hit things.
Alright,
Did you hear me?
You're gonna Sarah's Victoria me.
Sarah.
You're gonna shoot through me to get to the vampire.
Yeah.
Okay. She is going to cast sleep on the ones that are near.
Yeah, you're not Alucard.
Probably.
But the minions.
It says
Do you
one,
choose the elemental type?
the actual thing.
All of
Let me
them.
find it again. I had it
5d8.
because it says
68. How many elemental types are there?
upon 4 hit
Five.
dice of creatures.
1d8 of each type.
I'm
Time to
casting
do
sleep on the ones that are
1d6.
probably near him, and
Let me look at it.
I
Here's
think
my
that's.
book.
They're all still awake.
I didn't
It's not
make
even
sure
a
I was
choice.
They're
not
immune to
die.
mind effects.
It's you use all of them.
What's my?
So they got a maximum capacity of
way,
8
I-
crew members.
Oh, right now.
Okay. How does that feel? Okay, I'm on it.
Your grandmother hits harder than that, you stupid little imp.
Like 2 more hits of that, and then probably.
I would suggest falling back.
Okay.
1d6 of each of the following energy types for a total of 5d6.
Yeah, and then you hit by all that attack opportunity.
That's not good. 'cause
Okay.
Not if you run backwards.
She's immune to 2 energy types.
Well, you got
One
one
next
next
to you, don't
minions are.
Yeah, attack about.
That we know of.
Okay.
And even if they are immune, they get the rest.
I'm
You're still gonna
probably
do more than my
fire
crossbow.
on.
We've been sitting here rolling for 20 minutes.
They can't draw octagons.
See which one's closest. Because
That's
they're
about as
all.
good as I can do.
Is there one on his flank?
Yeah.
Blank, flank, blank, flank.
Get off my flank.
I'm gonna shoot the one and just
Okay.
straight in front of me instead of that one.
This one?
Yeah.
Dude,
Okay.
why
Okay,
did
it's a ranged
that
touch
your
attack, so
rogue
I
needs
can't
to
remember what I
move
make
if
for
it
that.
comes before me?
Just roll.
What do you mean my rogue needs to know?
Oh, that's a 15.
Character
You mean
Nice.
the cleric?
That hits.
Okay.
You do you though, man.
I can find it.
Why does my cleric need to know?
Ain't nobody want to see that, Corey.
I
Look
did
at
a
that.
whole 1
Look at that
damage
crap
with
on
acid
me.
damage.
I'll go to wherever we do the
Okay.
most.
I can move.
Ithaca.
Just a moment.
Yeah,
Should I?
go for it.
Oh, you sure? This is called consulting the party leader.
That's the party leader.
Go for it, bro.
Yeah,
Okay.
party leader in here.
Oh, goes up.
Move me directly behind that wolf.
Oh, poor wolf.
This one?
Oh no.
Yep, now tilt me
I don't think you
towards
should
the
hit
road.
me.
He's doing a right thing.
No,
Hail Mary, Mother of
you're
God.
doing much worse.
Rainbow blast.
Oh no.
Okay.
Am I still in the range of this?
You know what that does.
You're right in front of him,
Read it.
bunny.
Yep.
Okay.
As he's holding it, looking at you, going, "No hard feelings."
This spell is a wide spectrum blast of radiant energy composed of all 5 energy types. Rainbow blast deals 1d6 points of damage from each of the 5 energy types: acid, cold, electricity, fire, and sonic, for a total of 5d6 points of damage. Creature apply resistances to each energy separately for each type of damage.
I'm
And as you gain levels, it's just talking about as you gain levels with it. Also, it's got a 120-foot range and a frontal cone.
my mind is flashing back to Hellsing Ultimate, the first
So
episode.
where do I go from
Shot
here?
through the heart.
Now you gotta roll 5d6. Make
So,
sure
which
that.
direction are you shooting?
Is this all the energy damage?
Yes.
Don't worry about rolling.
Why?
You're immune to every type of energy damage completely?
Yep.
So I'm taking 5d6 for nothing.
Yep.
Am I taking 5d6?
And so am I. Everybody in that cone.
I built
Which-
these guys
which is
with
what I'm saying.
everything possible.
Where's he shooting it from?
All of the holding abilities.
Hand it to Jamie.
Might freaking kill me. It's only like 60 foot. But
Actually, if I'm right there, I could use a swift action and save somebody's life. Evan.
What?
I just used my charge on my shield for you. You're good.
Good, because I was
Yeah,
taking
but
17
point
damage.
where your cone's going still.
I just didn't want him to get toasted.
Fuck you, Druid!
The druid's right beside him.
Yeah, look, I just took 17 damage. If he's gonna be in it and he's gonna die, I'll take that 17 damage.
Okay.
he doesn't like me, that's the thing.
Well, it doesn't matter if he likes you or not.
It's teamwork.
Okay, pause. Place
The
the
cone.
thing.
I need to see if the succubus is in it.
That's not long enough, but.
Is
Yeah.
that?
Oh,
was
yeah.
it?
She's right out of it.
No,
Oh,
she's
she's
right
long
in.
she's
enough.
right
It's
in.
not 120 foot. That's only like
Yeah.
60.
Oh.
It'll be
that.
double that range.
Okay, then yeah, she's in it. What was the energy type? All energy types?
All energy types, 1d6 per, and they're all resistances are applied separately.
And she can't roll a reflex because she's being grappled.
How much damage?
What's the reflex?
1d6 for each of that type of energies.
Jamie, you're a wizard?
Where's my
Yes.
Can I use your phone?
What level of spell?
Okay, wait
Oh,
a minute.
wait, mine's right here. 3. Sorry.
What's your
The
intelligence modifier?
resistances are applied how?
3.
So it's a 16 reflex save.
I need to know the damage per energy.
I know.
1d6.
Per each energy type, you need to roll out 5d6, and that's why I
Oh.
stated you need certain
Is there any pluses
colors.
to the
No.
d6s for the energy? Don't worry about it then.
What's she immune to?
She has resistance and immunity.
Okay.
to all energy
The whole
types.
reason I got my
Still-
phone.
Electricity, poison, acid, cold, fire.
I heard sonic damage.
5.
Acid, cold, electricity, fire, and sonic.
I'm down to 14 health.
Okay.
Take your
roll the
1d6 sonic.
You still has to roll. I'm still the
Um,
blast.
I know.
Sonic would take them guys to
And he's
them.
using
Roll
his
your
shield.
sonic
Sonic
separate.
would take everybody too?
He's
Yeah.
gonna do to you what he was
Okay.
gonna do to me, and use
Roll your
his
sonic separate.
shield
I
to
didn't
take
hear
the
all the
sonic.
damage away from me.
I'll
He's
just
gonna do it to
I'll
you
just
since
roll,
taking 5d6 would kill you.
fire for her first.
for
What am I doing?
you're
Roll
rolling
Sonic
Sonic damage.
Okay.
first for all of the little
Sonic
minions and
spin,
her.
Sonic spin. God damn it!
So we don't roll individually on each.
One, two,
Okay.
You're going
Oh,
to roll
Sorry,
the Sonic
camera.
first.
Gods.
Okay,
damn
3
it.
Sonic damage.
Wait, who are you blocking with the shield? Him or me?
And
You.
Sonic gets past spell resistance.
Because he
don't it?
just watched
Yeah,
you get
it
or
does.
railed
not
on.
spell DR.
Yes, it does.
Yep.
That's what I thought.
So I'm down to 14 health, guys. Just
So
letting you know.
3,
Cool. Now you roll your other 4d6.
Natch or
6.
1.
Wait, I don't roll that damage?
He does.
He does.
Okay,
Six.
well, I'm back at
Witness
31.
6. Witness me here. 3.
So 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 damage total. Not total. Plus the 3 Sonic, so
18.
19.
18.
So yeah, that would have dropped.
31.
6,
Oh, I was taking half of that.
15 plus 3.
It's 19.
You said there was a
That's how
reflex.
much health I'm at right now.
You said there was a
Well, he was trying
reflex
to
save.
come up with the amount
Yeah,
of
it's a
damage.
reflex
Ryan.
save to take half.
Okay, did you guys roll the reflex?
I
Take
did,
half.
but
Zeph
I didn't
did.
because he
What the
blocked
He's got a lot in this spell.
16.
Take half.
Okay, cool. So
Trying to help here.
19. What's 19 half?
19 halved, always
Take-
round.
8, 9? No.
You got a 9.
10.
You got 9.
9. You
Nine.
round
You
down.
Round down.
So
Okay, so
Round down
31
to
minus 9. That's 22.
Zeph takes 9 damage.
Okay, that's
Ow.
better.
Orin will take the full blast to his back. Ow!
Don't scratch so hard.
You approved it.
I know.
What was the save to take it?
Fortunately, it was
Never mind.
pretty much.
I was gonna say, excuse me, was that for the succubus?
No, for the hordlings.
Oh, I was ready to say, succubus is being grappled. Believe me, Orange taking the full blast too. Like,
And the go to like the I'm in pain ones.
Illidan.
Okay, I'm gonna continue tackling in front of what's her face.
Okay.
do people still need healed?
Yes.
Well, I believe
If only we had a cleric instead of a bard.
I only have 1 more level 3 spell.
It's one.
That's rude.
Or 8 plus.
You said
roll.
Is that spell compendium? No, I
Because
don't
I'm
want
gonna-
spell compendium.
I'm gonna run directly.
Ah, I
to
dropped my teeth. Oh no.
What? Drop your teeth.
Roll a 1, 8 plus. Whatever it's supposed to.
Teach Jamie
Hank,
how to be a really
if you
sick wizard.
If you fumble on a bite, do you bite your tongue?
No. Although I suppose it should work that way.
Well, it also should work that Master Hand hurts himself when he punches the stage.
Well, so now we know everything's can be hit with sonic damage.
Just
So
anything can be hit
what
with
would
sonic
be
damage.
my 20 at the roll to
Not
not?
necessarily true.
It said most anything.
I rolled a 1.
You gotta get above a 10.
And plus my strength modifier and stuff.
No, you just have to get above a 10. like
Same.
I rolled. So whatever you did, what'd you do?
Bite.
Okay, then you just drop your jaw. You get this, I was gonna say, you get a freaking cramp in your jaw. Ah!
Okay, Wolf's turn. Attacking the same one.
Damage manufacturing.
19.
That'll hit.
Okay. 9 points damage.
Freaking wizard.
Still standing.
Yep.
Get a free trip attack.
Changing the engines here. Or the
Trip
thrusters here.
for
Wolf gets whenever
Thrusters.
whenever hits the bite, it's free trip
So I
attack.
got a.
Whenever it
Still
hits
in
with the
space
bite,
on
it-
this now.
Engineering works.
Because I have this hunch that if we kill it, the minions will fall out.
You might get 2 attacks.
You understand what I'm trying to say with that?
No. So 15.
The engines won't work if they're like that, so.
That's okay, because these minions are
I
gonna
don't
get
know
rid
how
of that
Falcon's
really
engines
hard.
look. They just look like vents, so I'm gonna try to emulate
Oh, it's a
that.
ray.
But is it a Mr. Ray?
19 for a trip.
That's what I thought. It
I'm
is
trying to
a
remember what I rolled.
level 1
You could roll a. I had it.
Since
If I can get
These
behind
vessels
her.
basically fly by
You
venting
oppose my, I make a strength attack,
Exhaust.
opposed by
thermal
a
energy.
dex
Wait,
strength.
look up the actual spell itself.
I'm going
Okay.
to.
What size are they?
That's what I was
Small.
trying to see.
I'm gonna guess small.
Yeah, I think so.
So I would get a plus 2 to that.
No, small you would get.
It's a touch.
They're harder to.
A Canine gets plus 4 for every size category is larger than
I wish I knew how to
medium.
draw a scale.
And then
Every size category larger than a medium.
they get plus 4. I think it's plus 4 check and
Ugh, I also wish I knew how to draw
okay,
octagons.
yeah. Confusing late.
Oh,
What was the save they needed to make?
19.
Oh joy.
I rolled
No,
a 19.
not that one.
it's almost next to
So they
impossible
beat it,
to
so
discern
that's not
between gray and black.
Okay.
It's a bread and butter of a wizard that's out of options.
What?
Throw rocks and run.
Ray of Enfeeblement, level 1 spell.
Magic missile.
1d6 plus, I think, up to 5 levels of.
I guess magic missile.
Up to 5. Up to a level 5.
Oh wow, that's like a
you
level
can-
nothing spell.
Yeah, that's why I said bread and butter of freaking wizards. Oh no, you're stronger than me.
Okay.
Not anymore.
Choop 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 choop.
Devin.
Is she getting into it?
Devin, what's your shoes getting?
She's probably sitting there like, God dang, this guy is powerful.
Oh, such a big boy has so much energy to drain.
Whose turn?
Devin.
Devin.
Well, once again, I'm gonna do a double whacking. Are you? I rolled another 1. This time I rolled a 1 on the one that I matched last time on.
Don't you have a healing belt?
No. Oh, him.
Not you, him.
I don't know.
I'm gonna have to invest in this damn party in healing items.
I might have just dropped my axe. I rolled a 1 then a 2.
Yeah, you dropped
You
your
did.
axe.
Drop your axe.
At least the other one will hit.
I guess you could say it was an accident.
Oh, shut up.
That's what I was hoping to say.
Okay, I feel bad about that one.
5. At least 28 hits, right?
Yeah.
I hit it. At least I hit with the other one. I have to re-roll that. I don't know if it's a 1 or a 4.
Holy! Read that.
Ah!
It was a 1. Okay, so I just did 3 more damage to the one in front of me. I did 3 more damage to the one in front of me. And set my axe careening, hopefully not into Corey's head.
Let's see. How far are you at 81? 0.
I'll just get this ready.
Zephany.
Fort saving the gates.
Can I beat it?
Ow.
They're pretty strong.
Ow.
But save that.
Oh.
Till after the minions are dead.
Yep.
And then we'll work magic on it after that.
Speaking of minions,
Okay.
harm, critical wounds, or harm serious. Harm serious. Oof.
I'll say my last level 3 cast then. Does that work?
Yep.
Alright.
All the little minions take 21 damage.
these?
Wang. Oh, including the succubus.
Oh, hey, we might finally kill the one in front of me.
Nobody damaged that succubus purposely.
Yeah.
Last time I checked, you weren't
I want a
immune
piece.
to
I want a
negative.
piece.
No, I was looking
Energy.
to see if she had DR.
Ah, the girl.
Aren't you
Gets past
a female
DR.
character?
Yeah.
It's negative energy.
I
Last time I checked, these things weren't undead, were they?
No, she's extra planar.
Doesn't matter.
I know.
Only undead it would not affect. At which I will use my quicken spell. Because I love wasting slots. Everybody heals.
How much?
20.
20.
20 HP.
So I'm back up to 32.
Wait, is that the one that we... Yeah, they're almost dead then.
That's the one they've been wailing on.
Nevertheless. By
Damn
my
it.
math is...
I
the
did 21 and she said there's 30 what HP?
By that
29.
math, they're almost dead either way. Because nobody else did that much damage.
The one in front of me is dead because I dealt 20 damage to this son of a bitch, and then you just dealt another 21.
Is there a way you can buff my spell penetration?
Kinky.
Okay.
Not spell penetration. Can lower hers.
There we go.
I'll lower something
But
on it.
again, give me some time. We gotta get rid of
Actually,
these
that
minions first. And it's literally going to be just we surround her, and it's just going to be me and you going.
that spell resistance.
Does it have a spell resistance?
Yes.
Who?
The,
Her?
no, the little guys.
Little guys?
Mhm.
Oh, little guys? What's their spell resistance?
16.
Shit.
I'll roll for you.
It's my caster level. Shit. That's a really asinine spell resistance, I want you to know. For more levels. Roll it.
I take the roll plus the.
You roll. What's their caster level? Are they casters?
No.
Done a d20 roll. I'd prefer you did it for each.
16.
16 total.
Plus the spell resistance? Or is, that's what I'm asking. What am I adding to the roll?
Your spell resistance plus your roll.
So 32 on that one.
Don't think you add anything
14.
to roll for power resistance. It's the base number.
Is it me getting past it?
Yes.
Oh,
That's
hold
what I
on. No,
thought.
it's my bad.
I was
It's my bad.
confused.
So it's me versus them.
Yeah.
So,
It's me that's got me.
16 you said?
Yeah.
Woo. 1, 2, 3,
I don't like drawing letters, so I put Dorian on this side, Ditto marks on this side.
4, 5.
I can see a very lazy captain actually doing that.
6.
What?
You see a very lazy captain
so
actually
he
doing
got-
that.
Mm-hmm.
And they were one side and then just
How
did
many
it.
total?
Unfortunately, I can't be a lazy captain
Did that
because
make
this is a company-run
No.
ship.
I've been counting as you've been
Ship.
saying a number, so.
7.
It's like this ship is to Vornak
7 that I've hit.
Industries what the Nostromo in the first Alien movie was to Weyland Yutani.
So you made
It's
that
like it's
one.
a privately owned and operated ship, but they work for the company. You know what I mean?
Okay.
I'm not talking to Corey about that.
8.
I know you understand. You're smart.
No, I'm not.
9.
No, you're not. I'm messing,
Then
I'm messing with you. What I meant by you
Missed
smart
that
is
one?
you already know
All
what's
right,
going
that was the
on.
last one.
He
As
doesn't.
you were rolling and you were saying it, I was counting them up.
Gotcha.
the only thing I think I can do is raise and heal it. If it's all,
You
if
rate-
it's all
you
with
literally
all
have
these
to roll
different
one
energies,
percent.
just like
Usually
fire
you
damage
you
won't
do
do
roll cash
anything.
level plus.
Huh?
Did
You'll
you
be
not like it?
rolling and then cash level.
No,
I
I'm
know.
gonna redo it.
I'm sorry. Can you eat it?
If you want to eat paper, then go ahead.
I love you.
Drowsy
All the ones
barely.
that I did hit, all, what, 9? How many did I hit?
They take the 21, I know. I'm just trying to figure out how to keep track.
What was your spell resistance?
Their spell resistance is 16.
Where's their AC?
Yeah.
Zach, what's
Yeah.
their AC?
Okay.
I don't know, I never asked that. I only asked what their HP was. Their lowest score, if they
That
had
was
DR, which they
Stephanie.
do.
We've been hitting pretty low.
Orin, I don't know why I ask no one hits anymore.
I have to roll a fort save, madam. I keep making because it's just freaking stupid low for me.
Alright, get back out there, girlfriend. Go from here.
Oren, quit making out with my
I
girlfriend.
hate you. Orin, stop making out with your boyfriend.
I
Sounds a
can,
lot like.
I can hear it
Wait,
from
can there be
here.
male succubuses
Sounds
that look like
like-
females?
Incubus.
No, there's called an incubus, and they're scarier.
And also prettier.
They're really mean casters.
You mean they're pretty? Like female would be pretty?
No, they're pretty as in like pretty, very pretty.
Is there a book of savage species over there?
I don't think so.
Better be.
Just Google image search an incubus. Although you will probably find some cock.
I'm good on that, man. Look, man, I'm in my mellow. I'm in her chair. I'm happy.
Alright.
It's better when you go to Google search and look for succubus Yuri. Ooh.
High or low for them to move
Gets
this
me all
time,
tingled.
Zach?
I'm gonna say hi on all of them again. Where is the book of savage species?
It's in
There it is.
alphabetical order.
So it's in the S's.
Is this Zach's actual book?
No.
Because mine's still probably over.
Your actual books are on the bottom shelf past all my other ones. You got 2 of them here.
Yeah. Is she coming on mine?
Oh man.
If we had an incubus at high level, I'd gonna hold it down and make out with it.
You love her that.
What was
Yeah,
your AC?
incubuses get really fucking.
20. Yeah, how much damage are I taking
6.
now? Oh, that's it.
An incubus is the one on the middle.
This will be better once I actually get
I'm curious now.
adult
Looks
shape,
more like a vampire.
You're a vampire.
Yeah, they do.
get wild shape, because then I'll actually get my own AC.
Which, by the way, incubuses can be vampires at the same time.
Oh god.
I've made one that gets really scary.
The only problem with aspect of the wolf is I don't get my armor bonus.
That sucks.
So that's
Huh.
why I'm getting hit so easy.
You know when you
Wonder
Google
why.
it, when you Google image search incubus, you just get a lot of pictures of the band. I was curious. She's like, what would it
What?
be?
Oh my god, the book he's holding says dick up girl on it.
Oh, oh.
How to pick up girls. Oh my god, it does.
Alright.
That is great. I've never noticed that.
Sarah.
Sarah,
Okay.
Raven Feeblement.
This
Yeah.
book is also where the
I'm probably gonna
anthropomorphic
be on
animals
the
are.
one.
Reminds me. Considering in your campaign, are they actual like anthropomorphic fox girls?
No,
or-
they're actual kitsune. Me and her looked up the race.
So people with like
Alright,
actual human
here's gonna
people
be
with
the
fox
part.
ears.
Bless you.
Where's
Cool.
my
They can
animal
actually transform
bonus?
into foxes. That's a part of their
Oh,
natural
wow.
racial
High
ability.
or low?
Yeah.
And they are a playful race.
That's what I'm hoping for.
This is also this book also has my
Okay.
favorite race in half ogre.
I'm going for
God
the
damn it,
one
Corey.
on his flank. I'm doing
What?
Raven Feeblement.
So technically,
They're a
Have you
playful
been rolling
race.
your
That's what I'm
I'd be
hoping
throwing
for.
2
I
All my
will.
characters in this campaign
She
now.
has
D6
the reason
plus,
why is because no one's
barrel
not
has a
unconscious
barrel
yet.
on
No
there.
one's tried.
and
No
it
one's
says
noticed.
2 per
Very-
caster.
Like they noticed
Cool.
she's been doing weird
So,
stuff. They're
2d6 is per target.
Huh.
You realize what party you're with.
I know.
Throw it. Basically, I'd be doing 2d6.
I still
worth of
like
damage
it.
with
He
that
keeps
spell.
giving me
The one on
looks.
his flank, you said?
Yeah, the
Okay.
one on his flank. I had it up and
There's a
then I got
d6
rid of
per
it right
2
away.
caster levels.
What kind
Level
of spell is
4,
it?
I'd be doing
It's Raven
2d6.
Feeblement.
Is it mind affecting?
No.
Okay.
It's the one that does strength damage. So I think it's 1d6 plus 2 is per 2 caster levels.
Okay.
I think she's doing the same thing.
Yep. Although someone almost got hit on my side.
Was it me?
1d6 plus
No.
1 for every 2 caster levels.
That was
Yeah.
me.
Then
So
what's
if
your
you're a level
caster
4, it's a plus 2.
Yeah.
That's
To the
what
one
I
That's
said.
what's-
That's what I just
so
said.
the
It's a plus 2.
touch.
I thought you were talking about rolling 2d6.
Yeah,
and
that
that's
one
not how
missed.
that works.
No.
I rolled
Okay.
a whole
Plus
2.
Ithaca.
That's okay. I gotta waste my turn trying to pick up my damn axe.
That's not my
I say that.
fault.
Embezzlement? Embellishment?
Enfeeblement.
Enfeeblement?
Embezzlement. Enfeeblement.
Raven Feeblement.
Elephant.
Raven Feeblement on the one between the twin and the wolf. That way,
Maybe
don't
we
hit
could
either
use
one.
one of the more playful
Okay.
Kitsune with my wild in.
Alright, so basically,
Good luck.
He's gonna,
where's my
he's gonna
d20?
try and use poetry. Now I'm gonna read first.
Klingon poetry. Ever chuck stuff at him.
I'm not saying that Wildians can't do poetry, but that's
Just
it's
do
gonna
it.
be fun.
Just do what Koro would do and not wear pants or anything.
And
Make
thus
it mad.
started the censor bar.
Of courage.
So that would be what? 21 to hit then? 21.
That hits.
We've come to
Okay.
dislike her over the years, but that is one thing she did that I actually do like. When she quick doodled that. That's fucking awesome.
I do 3 damage.
She forgot his tattoos
You
though.
do 3 damage.
At that point, I'm not sure he had tattoos.
He did, just not a lot of
Total.
people knew about him. They were
That's
also
magic,
a lot
so that
simpler.
gets past the DR.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't the all over body marks that he has now. They were just like runes
And
down
they
the
were all
side.
sad.
and
They're getting
tribal.
killed by freaking nothing.
The triplet hit that one
Oh.
this last round. Elidar.
Okay. There one in front of me?
I'm gonna go burn one quick minute.
Yeah, there's one beside you, and there's one in front of you, and there's one in of it.
There's one behind you.
Bite the one in front of me.
Okay.
Beside you.
As soon as I pull back up the page, so you know what I'm doing.
By the way, do you have a sweeper that I would be able to run over this
I'll
rice?
get it later when it dries more. That way you don't get
It's not
stuck in the
fun.
middle of the.
Yes, it
in
is.
the
I thought I'd just step on it a couple times so it'd get really far down in it. Oh, beautiful
11
woman.
doesn't hit. Okay. She's going to attack him. The good feels gonna attack the one in front of her, bite him. 18?
Nope.
Oh, that's my turn.
Devin.
He's
I
gonna
don't know
take.
why I roll for her anymore.
He's gonna take a full action for me to pick up my axe.
No. Just,
Yes.
one more
Okay, well then I'm
fire,
gonna pick up my
fire.
axe. That's my
The
turn.
more playful of the two.
Zach, high or low?
Why?
Just high or low, damn
Why?
it.
And
Why?
he made an action. I gotta see if they can do their attacks of
Oh.
opportunity.
Actually, if they can't move, they can't move. No action whatsoever.
That's what I said. I gotta see if they can or not.
You realize that counts into their next turn, right?
Well, shoot, in that case, then I gotta remember if they moved or not their last turn.
Yep.
Now I gotta think which ones hit. and
You're
which ones
welcome for
didn't.
the headaches.
Actually, them two did because I made them save.
Alright, you're the one who sent 50 million of these little bastards after us. How much damage
was
did I
your
take
AC?
now? 20. Wait,
It's not anymore.
Those
Yeah,
are the
20.
ones that are going-
how much damage did I
They're
take
both
now?
They
Actually,
both
pretty
missed.
equally playful.
Barely.
It was the one that
I
didn't like
imagine
you,
it's like some
though,
kind of
and
slapstick
the one that
comedy,
counted on.
Three Stooges thing.
The
Like
blue one
she's
kinda
like
does. The
bends
red
down to
one
pick up her
is
axe and then it goes swipes over
kind
and the next one
of
swipes at her. She's
black
bent over.
sheep.
She just stands up.
Seth.
I thought it was.
I'm gonna bite you.
That's right.
Okay.
Let's go down spell resistances first.
Who are you aiming at? All of them?
But wang. Yeah. So point and we'll start.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. I
Okay,
left my
just
water
start
bottle
rolling.
at
I'll
home.
just go. Just
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You can go in. Go in with a
Yes.
scoop. And with full hand. There you go.
No.
Yeah.
You gotta lift them up. See how perky they
No.
are?
Mhm.
No.
Here, I was just gonna get a little nip. You wanted the whole squeeze.
No. 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 Well, goddamn. But for the ones I said yes to,
What? Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
they take 12 damage.
I don't know what you're trying to do, honey.
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they did, yeah.
You reached down for the empty can.
Did I?
Oh, succubus. Does she have a spell resistance?
That's probably not the right height. No, that's pretty close. It looks kind of like a hamburger.
Yes.
What?
How high is hers?
18.
Like, you know, the
Woo!
little
She gets
boxes
hit by
that
12
come in.
damage too.
Flip it upside down.
We're going for another round. Quick cast. That's my only 2 quick casts I have today.
That's just it from the front.
That's a yes. Yes. Yeah, that's 2 yeses so far.
I'm ready for the next one.
Yes. No. Yes.
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 Oh, yes.
Yes. Yes. No. No.
Where? Where?
There, that's about as best as I can do.
21 damage.
Terrible.
Like this.
Drawing hands.
Huh?
Like this.
Oh, succubus. Ah! Yes.
You can make sense of it though, can't you?
Uh-huh.
Well, then there you go. That's the important bit.
I don't want
Most
to.
of the real
artist.
I don't want to.
Most of them have to be dead by now.
I gotta see which
I'm the
ones.
brain
Yeah,
thinker.
no
Get 'em.
shit.
You're the hand drawer.
I hit them with over like 60 damage so far.
Part of a person.
The ones that I've successfully
We
hit.
just need the leg runners.
I'll see why I can't fucking
Mm,
princess too.
Then we will make.
Honey.
We finally made it for a giant robot lion. That was quite a lag.
12 seconds.
I just dropped a lot of them.
Alright.
Is that sitting here? Well, I did my portion.
Orin.
At some point, he's gonna roll a 1, and then he's gonna be like,
I'm gonna be afraid the day that happens. I'm sitting there like looking at it like, please don't be a 1. Your kissing's got a little bit sloppier. Is something working?
"Oh, something's definitely working all right."
I suppose I could use my tail to help with grappling.
Thank you. Listen, we just gotta keep this going. As long as we all
I
get
can't
a turn
believe
on
we
the princess.
distracted her that long with that.
She keeps failing her saves.
It's so great.
She's gonna natch one of these saves, and then your ass is gonna be grass.
Well, again, that's the kicker. Even if she natches and realizes that I've been bluffing her the whole damn time,
She's got to break the grapple.
she's got to break the grapple. So she's gonna be sitting there like.
And you're just gonna be like, "You ain't getting nowhere."
High or low for this round?
Let's go low.
What's Stephanie's AC?
32.
Now I'm rolling lows. And I have to pretty much roll a crit to get her. That one did. Okay. Sarah.
Again?
Yep.
You may just get all die quick. Listen, and even if all this goes down, just nobody hit the succubus, he'll re-grapple,
No.
right?
What?
Nobody hit the succubus, will re-grapple.
What
Listen,
Go for
Morgan
that
gets her
one
ass
that's
princess.
over there.
Trying to seduce, would that be diplomacy?
Over by the druid.
No.
Go straight ahead.
I mean, yeah, I could use diplomacy.
Yeah, that one.
Hold up.
Okay.
Just take off my torso armor. That ought to catch your
No.
attention.
Depends on
I rolled an 18 on my
Yes.
touch attack.
depends on how whether or not
That
they're
hits.
Yeah,
Hey, you
I mean,
got-
if
you
you're
got
being
one too.
charming, it'd be more diplomacy. If you're being more, hey, I'll do
3
this, this,
damage
this,
to
and this,
strength.
more bluff.
yeah, it all depends, you know, if you're
Because I'm
To
pretty
the
sure
strength?
nobody's
Yeah.
gonna do 20 of the 20 of the 12 things you just said you were gonna do.
You know what? I'll just take off my torso armor. That ought to distract her good enough. You
Well, if that's the case, she starts trying to get out of her dress.
I'm
Okay.
not gonna stop you.
Ithaca.
She'll just keep going. She won't even care.
You got a fidget cube too,
For the
Jimmy?
record, I'm gonna go
I think it's
start
Sarah's.
bestowing curse on her next turn, so
Alright.
I'm gonna try to lower that down.
And
If
then
you want to hold that spell back again.
I am gonna hold that spell back, honestly, but I'm gonna move up close. That way, I'm there when the moment comes.
Were you done?
Kinky. I'm moving
Yeah,
next to
you are,
Orin.
champ. Right when the moment comes.
Okay, now face me the other way towards that one down there, and
Your
Raven-
wings are in the way.
I'm sorry, if I could wrap them around the girl, I would. Does she have wings too? Can
Where
we
did D20
intertwine
go?
our wings?
Raven Feeblement on that one at the very bottom.
I'll straight up go Thumbelina on her ass. Let me be your wing.
You think if I threw my dice tower at him, it would break?
12.
There's actually modifiers for
Does it hit?
trying to pick up tricks from bluff.
I don't want to. I don't want to accidentally hit the camera.
Alright.
Oops.
Illidar.
Bite the one in front of me.
Nom nom.
Oh, did you actually hit?
Even cannon.
Yes,
You missed last time.
it was made by Wizards of the Coast. It's a canon book. It's legit.
Wizards of the Coast made something that adult.
Yes, they did.
I am surprised.
And I'll be dang, that's terrible.
Yeah, you see the orc with the freaking.
Bluff, when picking up girls, has an actual chart.
18.
Huh?
18.
Nope.
9 foot adjust. Wait. They're probably just not moving.
They're just cursed.
She bites for
Yeah, but I'm not trying to go for
23.
anything sexual. I'm just trying to go for a
She rolls
relationship.
23
right
2 bite.
Yeah.
That hits.
I'm trying to knock her out that way. I could play the friggin' succubus human combo, baby.
6 points damage.
Look at Zach's face. What? Tell me.
Still standing.
Perform checks.
Came out of trip.
Did she like the sex? Let's
Zach.
roll.
That's it. I'm putting sex down on Devin's perform
Yeah,
checks.
they're unable to move this turn. They technically block a trip check. Attempt.
If I am grappling her, she cannot be trapped.
No, that one.
Oh no,
They-
giant
They
ant.
can't move this turn because of
Correct. No, they can be tripped.
But
The
can
ant's
they
going across the
Zach,
block
across the
against
board.
it?
You can see it on
No.
the camera.
Zach.
So all of them after dripped. Boom.
If it was unable to move that turn.
I'm assuming since it's down, it's unable.
Okay, there's a
That
relationship
miniature
chart,
keeps getting knocked over by the table.
and then there's an items chart.
Items
Read
chart.
the items charts.
Okay.
Because I don't have small
need to see
bases
this
yet
shit.
for these guys. They don't want to stand.
I gotta read this shit.
What's it got to? It's got to roll an opposing.
Where's the items
Sure.
chart?
Extra strength,
Sensitizing
never higher.
foil.
Oh my
Extra strength,
Dominator's
never higher.
garb. Cat. Craft skill. Bondage
I think
gear.
that is actually tripped. Okay.
You shouldn't have showed the book to these two.
Example circumstances. The target is drunk, fatigued, and
Devin.
drained or otherwise.
The thing is, I'm not even juvenile about this book. I look at it as an actual useful tool.
Yeah, I agree.
We're looking,
I'm just
like you're looking
amazed.
pre-
Devin.
I'm going.
Again, there's sexual diseases in that book. That's one of the
Is
reasons
it dead
I like
or is
that
it
book.
just laying down?
Because
It's tripped.
every once in a while you get that one party member that's
So
like,
if I-
I'm gonna go to
if
the
I
brothel. I'm gonna
whack
get
it,
laid. I'm sitting
Would
like,
I
"You're
have to
gonna
roll
get a
to avoid
disease."
hitting him or his wolf?
No.
STD.
Well, I'm gonna
as
whack
your
it.
balls.
Okay.
And I don't have to roll since it's laying down.
Correct.
So I can
No,
just.
it still it's negative 4 because it's prone.
Oh, so I still gotta roll the attack rolls?
Negative 4.
Burning release.
Son of a
It's
bitch!
got to take a movement action enough though.
Hey.
I rolled another one.
Another 1/1.
Yeah, with the same die too. This
Was it
die
the
is
giant?
giving me 3 1s tonight.
Only I got
Hang on,
that.
I gotta.
It's a die.
It's a die, yeah.
Only I got that joke.
I didn't drop it this time though.
Another
6,
1/1.
17, 20.
1/1. Game of Thrones.
20.
Oh,
That
1/1's the
hits.
giant.
yeah.
Cool.
Giant.
My favorite giant.
So he just did 6 damage to it while I was on the ground.
Game of Thrones giveth and Game of Thrones taketh away.
Oh my god, there's a genetics chart.
Yeah.
No, the reason
for like eyes and stuff when you combine your two characters, and there's a conception chance chart between species.
No, the reason why I was laughing at it is I can't believe Wizards of the Coast actually wrote that.
It's
They
broken down to
didn't write
chromosomes.
it, they just published it.
Same thing. Or
Yep.
published it. I mean,
Wow.
It's broken all the way down to the base chromosomes of DNA.
good lord.
What are you talking about?
Chromosomes for
not really
everything.
Chromosomes,
That's
it's the
interspecies crossbreeding.
I
Genotypes.
guess I know how that works.
yeah.
That's genotypes and phenotypes.
It's yes, no, or maybe.
chromosomes.
Stephanie.
It's the dominant and recessive alleles and stuff.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna get that book back.
Up against the
I
types.
can cast a
I'm
plus
researching
4.
it.
This place was called.
Yes. Yes.
Meant to leave square.
Not everything
Yes.
that's in this book is original canon. There are actual
Yes.
official D&D books
Okay.
that overrule it.
They take a total of. I'm sorry, the succubus was a no. I rolled too low.
I know this was.
21 damage. I hit all of them but the succubus.
I thought you said they only had like 30 some health.
Yeah, I know.
Some of these he's missed.
Not a whole lot.
That one you missed with all but this one.
Couple years.
It's got 3 dots.
Go in,
Yeah,
go,
but what about
go in, go.
those?
That's what I'm trying to
Go in,
calculate
go,
the
go in,
per-
go.
amount that they missed.
Trying to watch the ants on the screen, but he's all over the place. Oh, you gooshed him.
And I will calmly walk behind the succubus. That's my turn.
Orange.
Should I go? And the succubus?
No. She'll enjoy that.
Orange.
Orin. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm.
Okay, Raz.
Psychonauts.
Did he roll a 1?
No. Thank God. Did you hear me? I said mm-mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Not mm-mm. Uh-oh.
Oh, that's not good.
Hey, Zach, according to this book, I could take nipple piercings and increase
High or low?
the counter range or an individual slot.
Whoa.
This opens up a whole new world of possibilities.
doesn't do crap.
Sarah.
Sarah.
You know what I said, Zach?
There's only one monster left other than the succubus, and Zep's like, don't just deal with the small one, please.
Zach, you might want to do that.
What?
Take nipple
She's
piercings.
gonna fly over as close as she can and throw a rock at it.
Roll for it.
You need to remember how.
They're
He
basically
was like-
rings.
Throwing does strength then?
Take
Yeah.
in consideration, you open up this book for
Raise
yourself.
that
You open
to
this book up for
1.
me.
15,
It-
17?
Is it just nipple
Misses.
rings, or can we do like
Oh,
earrings?
there's some
That's
foreskin
all you
piercing
can
right
do,
here.
throw a rock
Yeah,
at
that's
it.
not gonna help me any.
Ithaca.
Ow.
I'm gonna hit her with the spell next turn.
Hold it until
Yep.
we kill the last one. Type. Same thing I did last turn to that lowest one. 13. That'd be a 19.
That hits.
Toast me. 4 damage.
And that's
Anybody like that?
ray of enfeeblement?
Yeah.
So that's strength damage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, dirt the doubles.
Take in consideration, kids, they don't stack.
I didn't hit it last time.
His first is gone.
Okay, I didn't know if Cynthia had hit it with that yet.
No.
No, I hit
She was
one over
aiming at
there.
the ones over here. Which I think one of the marks is. Nope, I got it erased. Okay.
It's still.
Okay.
I only gotta do this 2 more times. I'm out with 3 spells.
No.
Okay, I'm done. How about we don't use this book at all?
Illidan.
The dirt.
I don't want to hit the domination chapter.
But I wanted a nipple
Zach.
piercing that could make me stronger.
Screw you. Ban this book right now.
She's a DM.
Oh.
Zero.
Alright.
I was gonna bite, but that's a mess. 'Cause that's a 4.
He's talking about for my campaign.
Wolf's
Again, the
turn.
only thing I use it for is STDs.
15.
STDs.
That's
Not
the
even-
only thing I use it
She's
for.
gonna
Not
bite.
even breeding.
There's 2.
Man, you would need to you would need to have referenced that book a lot in this campaign. If you
That's
used it
why I
for
use
breeding.
Ah! Finally,
What?
I natched.
Does she know something's up?
Yeah.
It's probably a little late for that
Yeah,
now.
according to this
Now
book,
I can try to
triplets
get out of
don't
the
exist.
grapple.
She can try.
Come on, natch again.
It never natches when you want it to.
No.
See
Yes,
if I
it
rolled
is.
3 1s in a row. 19.
What's yours?
26.
Mine's a 32.
Well, booger.
As I'm still kissing her.
Oh, what's the matter? You were so into it a second ago.
Escape artist?
She can try that over her grapple.
That would have gave me a 29. Still wouldn't have been enough. No, that adds in dice roll, the escape artist plus the.
Escape artist check plus dice roll.
Okay, it's even though it's a skill, I don't have the
Correct.
points for that. Okay.
Because it's already added in. Their totals are already added.
Oh, okay.
So that's her turn. So whose turn is it now?
Devin.
Evan.
Don't defer turns. Do not hurt her.
I wasn't going to. Why would I hurt my future wife?
Freaking Orn! Hold up. Shut up!
How much space is that? Where's my pencil?
How many turns have passed?
Quite a few.
15.
You've been making out for a while.
Okay, I'm gonna
5
move,
minute make out
We're
session.
beginning
20
to-
there, and I'm gonna attempt
Each
to.
round's only
6 seconds.
Yeah, 6 seconds.
If I move 20 feet, do I still
Those
hit him,
open
whack him
ones
with
don't
both
count rounds.
axes, or do I just
4
whack him with
minute.
one? Okay, well I know which dice I'm
Why
not
going
using.
away? Still got 6 more minutes now.
17.
I'm gonna say that hits.
Okay, yeah, whatever. That'll hit. Oop. 4, 6. Oh wait, I haven't been adding my strength into this. Whoops. 10.
Okay.
I've just been adding that +2 we got from bolstering.
Zeph.
Warren takes after his dad. What's your touch AC, sweetie?
Her touch AC. 16.
Okay, yeah, I hit that. Easy. Bestow curse. Hold on. You're gonna need a save of some sort. And I believe the save is for bestow curse is a will save.
26.
Up yours. Let's see you next round.
Orin.
Hold on.
Everybody just debuff the crap out of her wisdom. Yo, do you have any more level 3 spells?
Nope.
I got one more, so it is.
Diplomacy. 28 diplomacy. Aw, why'd you stop kissing? I thought we were having fun.
It's. What's the counter on that one?
I'm not
no
sure what-
diplomacy.
Yeah. Is she hostile?
Yeah,
At this point, she's been fooled that long, yeah.
Which means I have to get a 32 diplomacy just to get her out of the hostile stage.
We can hold her forever.
I was gonna say we could
until he
hold her
flubs
and-
his roll.
We just keep trying to grapple. All of us just keep trying to grapple.
Oh, I'll grapple it.
I can hold her here for quite some time.
Unless she out grapples him.
What did you say you rolled?
I got it.
26. 28. One of those two.
25.
25.
She's indifferent.
Now she's indifferent.
If you're hostile and you roll a 25, it's indifferent. It's indifferent.
Oh, I brought her down. So now she's just like frumpy with me and not total full piss mode.
Except for that you still have her grappled.
Yeah, but
So
I'm not
that's gonna
hurting her.
affect it also.
I'm not
But
hurting
she
her.
don't want to
though.
be there.
But I'm not hurting her.
You're
Just
still
holding her.
holding her.
I'm cuddling her.
And you guys got rid of all her
Aw.
minions.
Well,
Oh,
that was the
Those
minions'
minions
fault.
were bad.
They started it.
But she's
How
not.
could something so good looking be bad?
Actually,
Did you see
technically,
those things?
actually,
Some of 'em
technically,
didn't
I
look
started
bad,
it. Maybe I'm trying to impress her with my muscles.
I'm gonna fix your indifferent.
but high or low.
Mirror.
Hi!
Sarah,
Oh. Okay, there's no more. Is there still the one?
there's still the one.
I'm gonna throw another rock at it.
What's her spell?
Why are you throwing
resistance?
rocks?
Hers? I believe the
No,
succubus'
no.
spell resistance is 20. What's the spell resistance?
Yeah,
of the
I
succubus?
dropped my rock.
18.
Am I hovering
do that.
over anybody?
I can do that.
No.
If I beat
No.
that,
Okay, I dropped. Oh, I'm not
Hurt.
even gonna. She just
My
drops the
last
rock. Cause she's
Yeah,
went
I
to
still
go
got
throw it.
one
She
more
went.
bestow curse.
Watch what you're doing.
Nope.
What's her wisdom?
I
at now?
dropped the rock.
Ithaca.
Moment of truth, bro. Move me
You
right-
need a take a knowledge religion.
Why?
Actually, make a knowledge religion and knowledge of plants.
Okay, knowledge religion.
Yep.
Knowledge planes too.
19.
Oh,
Why?
holy shit! 19 plus your intelligence.
Why would knowledge religion?
Knowledge religion against succubus. It still works.
22.
Demon.
Yep, demon.
Sonari.
28 knowledge
Sorry.
religion.
Yeah. Huh?
How many things does it get?
What do you get?
29,
28.
28.
5.
Now you can ask, what's your wisdom?
What's her wisdom?
What are you, a parrot?
14.
I hit her. What's your will save?
What's my will save?
What's hers?
What's
Plus
your will?
7.
Plus 7.
Honey.
That's it.
I'm anxious.
I rolled high.
Yeah. Tell me
My
about.
will
Let me hit her once more and then take your turn.
Sure that'll work?
Yeah, you can hold your action
Okay.
until my turn passes.
I'll hold my action
Hold on.
till
You still get how many more?
3 more questions.
3 more questions.
3 more. What's her HP at right now?
What's her HP at right now?
Don't have to repeat. Whatever.
Well, they're my questions.
Fair enough.
She is at 14.
14. Okay.
What is she like in a woman?
Shut your mouth. What's she wearing? I got 2 questions. What's she wearing?
2 questions about the character, not the appearance. We already know what she looks like.
Okay.
And what she's wearing, you can see it.
What's her stamina?
Oh,
What's her fort save? What's her reflex save?
6 and 6.
I'll hold my turn till he goes.
Yep.
Him who? Him Zeph or him Orin?
Zach from Orin.
Better.
Why when you're close to the end of the lineup?
There's a reason we're doing this.
Yeah, they're plotting
He's-
over there.
It
He's
does you no good to
It
hold.
does.
holding his turn. Yes.
He can
It
hold it,
starts the new round soon
Correct.
after before Zephany goes.
but he can hold
Correct.
it indefinitely. Can
Zeph has to go before him to make
So
this
there's
work.
no point in holding his turn. It's just he won't get no action that round.
he?
Correct. He holds his action
Okay.
until Zeph goes, then he goes.
That's what he's trying to
he's
do.
waiting for Zeph to go.
He'll go after Zeph anyway.
He's not doing anything this round then.
So
Correct.
basically he's just gonna do nothing else
Yeah.
this round.
He's gonna pick his nose.
It's not holding his action because he won't it'll cancel
No.
out.
Just do it.
No. Her go.
He's picking his nose.
Illidan.
I'm gonna bite.
No, you're not.
No, you're not.
Wait, what did he roll?
6.
Yeah, no, you're not.
I don't know what their AC is, but I don't get enough buffs. Well, they do get only a 4.
Oh, there's still 1 minion on the board.
Yeah.
The grapple she has to beat.
And Wolf's gonna bite.
Yeah, you forgot about
So
Wolf.
go ahead and roll, Chuckles.
Wolf doesn't bite either. Did you roll a 1?
8.
Oh.
Plus your grapple. 15.
I'm gonna get a title for
I was
this.
hoping for a nat.
See, the reason why she's indifferent and shouldn't be angered is because I can pin her. I have chosen not to.
He can give her a bear hug until her eyes pop out.
No, according to grapple, if you succeed a grapple twice, you can go grapple, pinned.
Yeah,
Then if you pin somebody, you make them completely helpless.
at that point, all you gotta do is just fall forward. Just
Which
Devin.
unfortunately doesn't help against saves.
Okay. I'm gonna just figure out my lowest one here.
You guys hurry up and kill that goddamn minion.
No, shut up. My brain's derping. 12. 16. Plus 2. 18. 18 hit.
Misses.
Yes. Oh, damn it. 20.
That hits.
Okay, that one hits.
How much life does that thing have left?
12 plus 2. 14. 14 damage, yeah.
But it's
None.
I didn't even need to hit it with my second axe. That's why I missed. It died.
then after him,
Is that
Zeph.
no. I need you to make another will save. This one's a little bit more empowered.
Look at you, Mr. Big
Try
Boss.
me.
20.
Take a bestow curse.
Your bestow curse will take your will down by 6 points.
Okay.
That's a -3 to your next will save. You get -4 on all your attack roll saves, ability checks, and skill checks. So
Wait
that's
a minute.
another.
Takes your will down by 6.
Yeah, because you lose three wisdom modifier points. Because I lowered your wisdom by 6.
Okay. You
So it
lowered the
takes-
wisdom by 6. That's what I was trying to. You said will. You lowered will by 6, and then you
No.
said -3.
Your
to will.
wisdom -6,
That's
your will
you
goes down by 6.
confused me because you said will.
And your
down by
abilities,
6.
and you also get a -4 to your ability, so your will is now a 0.
Okay.
Said you had 7, right?
Mhm.
You know it is a fortitude save, right?
Are you serious?
Yeah.
God bless it, boy.
That's a fortitude save, right?
Or fortitude save is a 6 anyhow. So. What level spell is that? 3?
Yeah, that's my last one.
Okay.
What is this called on YouTube? Like, what is this channel called? Okay. I need to subscribe.
I even told
So we put her in chains, and then do this again another day. So
Okay, does that mean I can do it?
Is it all one word?
Move me directly
It's
behind
not
her.
your turn.
he's taking his action.
It's a
Can't.
new
What are we saying?
round.
You people don't know how to do this. All right, whose turn?
The triplets.
Subscribe.
Okay.
Oh, okay. I see.
Now you see what I'm saying?
No, I know, but I'm just saying okay.
Everything has to be done by the end of the round.
We got someone watching.
End of the round, beginning of the round starts. Nothing carries over.
Anyhow.
Does it?
Evan,
Sorry.
Does it?
Anyhow.
Wait, yeah, what she says goes.
I'm done.
I don't know. I honestly don't know though. I'm not trying to be difficult.
I'm fairly certain that the whole action picture the end of the turn, then you have to do something. You didn't do anything, so resets.
Pretty sure you can hold your action till the top of the order of next round.
That would be top of the order though, no.
Or till whenever. You hold your action until your next action.
well, when you say top of the order, that means that you're literally technically doing it at the end of everything else.
Wait, so what you're
By
okay?
that
What she's
logic,
saying
but
is
what
when,
you're trying to
when
say
you
is
hold
that you
action-
can hold it until whenever.
okay.
Oh.
No,
If you hold your action,
Let me translate. What she's saying is holding your action when it hits the top of the order again is done. He's saying when you hold your action, as long as it hasn't hit your action again yet, you can use your action.
yes.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
When you hold
When
your
you said
action,
that.
if it hasn't come back to your turn, you can go before. Meaning, Don't even count the round system.
Yeah.
I hold my action. It's top of the order. I still haven't used my action from last round.
You lose
It
it.
comes down. Yeah, I'll lose that whole action if it comes back to my turn. If it doesn't come back to my turn yet, say there's somebody that goes before me, and I want to go after them, but it's right like the enemy would have went, I can go before the enemy and then after that person.
And that's what I got from what you were saying. But when you said at the top of the order, I'm sitting here going like, wouldn't that be then the end of the last thing too? I mean, by that actual explanation of it, yes. But
Yeah, I'm not trying to
But
be
what-
argumentative. I'm just gonna go with whatever you people agree on, though. I understand what you're both saying, though.
I don't even say anything about holding action that I can see.
Because you're looking in the DMG.
Is it in the PHB
Yeah.
that you have a hold of?
Do I have all that?
Zach had it last.
Here.
It's also delay action, not hold action.
well,
You know what I mean?
it's the same
Either way,
thing.
yeah.
Oh, it'll be easier to define if we know what we're looking for.
Delay action, page 160.
When you, by choosing to delay, you take no action in the next, normally whenever initiative count you decide to act. When you delay, you voluntarily lose your own initiative result for the rest of combat. When your new lower initiative count comes up in later the same round, you act normally. You can specify this new initiative result or just wait until some time later in that round and then act, thus fixing the initiative.
In that round.
Oh, that's terrible.
Somebody cosplayed Nora after they got shot in the head.
Page.
160. Initiative consequence of delay. Your initiative result becomes the count on which you took the delayed action. If you come to your next action and have not yet performed an action, you don't get to take a delayed action, though you can delay again. If you take a delayed action in the next round, before your regular turn comes up, your initiative count rises to the new point in the order of battle.
So why does it say in that round then?
Because that's the plus to it. The negative is, oh no, I skipped my turn. Just so I can take a higher turn the next round.
So it moved my initiative in the next round.
Yes. Downside, you just missed your turn for that round.
Yeah, okay.
Move your initiative
Yeah,
the rest of the
It's one of those things where you have to think about it like here's the line of the entire initiative and all the little icons for everything, and then there's the next line with everybody in the same spots. You basically took your icon out of there and put it in another spot, or
Of
if
your
you get to the
choosing.
end of it,
Yeah.
it can go right before, but
Right.
then you lose that icon right
None
before.
of this matters, though. Sarah, what
Well,
is
it
your,
matters later for other battles. That's what we're trying to.
I know, but none of this really matters. It's your campaign. How do you want to do initiative?
Well, I'd like to do it right. That's why I was trying to make sure.
Which we just found out the right way, which was the way I was saying.
And what if you had been wrong?
So
If I would have been wrong, I'd have tucked my tail between my legs, went outside, and sat with the cat.
Innocent people could have died, Zach.
You would have went and stepped on
Anyhow.
nails.
Oh no, I would have thrown more
So
rocks
take
at
your
it.
action.
Okay, well, just give me one
So
second.
I guess when I hit that round part, that's where it confused me.
Yes.
Okay,
Just like chucking rocks at a
So,
succubus hitting Orin in the back
here's
of the
my
head.
action. Okay, can somebody actually, can I move the map? Put
Then push it back.
Put her, okay, point the orb towards her back. Okay, that boy.
You're gonna shoot her in the back? Coward.
I'm gonna press the back of her neck
It's not the Klingon way.
with my spell. Okay, I cast Mind Poison on her.
Cast what?
Mind Poison.
No,
It's not a poison spell. It's just called Mind Poison.
The name is Mind Poison.
You afflict subject with a poison that saps willpower, dealing 1d10 points of wisdom damage immediately, and another 1d10 points of wisdom damage 1 minute later. Each instance of damage hit-
Poison?
Not a poison.
It's called poison.
But he's saying poison
He
damage.
keeps
Yeah.
saying poison damage, so it's making it.
Read that.
It really generally says
Points.
affects with a poison.
Points of wisdom damage. You infect the subject with a poison that saps willpower.
So it's a poison.
Yeah.
Let
is
me
she
guess.
into that?
Yep.
Well, that blew that completely out of the water.
Can we just kill this damn thing?
No. You have to save it.
The demon, you can't save it.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
you
can.
can.
Why? It's not gonna be your wife. It's not gonna be my wife.
Cause I'm gonna be Ithaca.
I'm gonna be his
Even
wig
though-
Listen, it's gonna go from Ithaca to Ithaca, the
So
program.
Orin's turn?
Another diplomacy.
I'm tired of Zach's character getting all the poontang around here.
Learn how to talk then.
Bitch, I eat people.
So do I.
I'm about to jump over this table.
That's another 0.5 to the indifferent.
Is she at indifferent?
She wants to go on. No.
So unfriendly, so hostile.
At the very
Which
least,
means I
unfriendly.
just made her indifferent again.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, when the round starts over, she's going back to
Yep,
hostile.
pretty much. What do I have
Because
to
you're
make
still-
diplomacy
Well,
wise
yeah.
in order to make her
So he has to hit
Oh,
that.
friendly from hostile?
Friendly from hostile.
What?
35.
on the live chat.
Can you actually make that?
What page?
Top of the order.
72.
Yeah, I can. Everybody just passing their turn still gets back to Orin. I'm sorry, she wants to make grapple checks.
Yes, she wants to make grapple checks. And
No.
he's 72, you said?
Devin's chaotic. She don't have to listen to you.
I just
It
had
takes
a
a full
terrible
minute, though.
image for this
Huh?
whole
It
thing.
takes a full minute though.
I will throw a rock.
Zach, I just had a terrible image for this whole thing.
That's NPCs.
She finally breaks free of your grapple. We're all
What?
trying to grapple her and shit.
Am I
We're not even
poison
fighting her.
or
Axe to the head?
that chart that he's using?
I almost got.
That
Never
what?
mind.
It's technically an NPC.
It is non-player character. It's not necessarily us.
Correct.
It's the DM's character. Which by
So
that definition
basically,
is
you can only take one diplomacy
Shit.
check every 10 turns.
Gotcha.
Because it's a 1 minute thing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna fix this then.
Here,
Don't kill her.
I'm gonna.
Why would I?
I will turn around and start casting spells on you.
I will throw my axe at your face.
I will freaking bash you with my shield and shoot you in the face with my crossbow.
I will throw
Is
my
that
axe
her
at your
making a
face.
I
grapple
will
check?
condone.
Oh wait,
this.
it's still Orin's turn.
We'll see
Yeah.
how this goes. Let me open my spell book.
I'm chaotic neutral. I'll do anything.
So am I.
Sorry, sweetheart. Bam! Headbutt. Non-lethal. What's your DR?
10.
What?
Fell over. Trying to move my mat and the thing fell over.
She takes 24 damage.
So 14.
Yep.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal. Where's she at now?
0.
Is she unconscious, or are you gonna play the 0 rule of I'm still here?
I'm still here because that non-lethal is less than half of her damage taken.
Alright.
You want her knocked out?
Yeah, we're gonna knock her out.
Now if I get to her
Chain
first.
her up.
Throw a rock at her.
I'm gonna beat him off, by the way. Just so I
I
got
don't care if
killing him.
anybody's in
You
my
promise, big boy?
I was waiting for it. I was like,
This is actually gonna turn into a PvP thing right here. I swear it will.
Sarah.
Everybody- party
Is there
dies
anybody in
because
my
of
way?
something
Yeah.
else. She's not
For
even
what?
doing it.
Orin
She's
says
gonna
just.
throw another rock. It
Orin
doesn't
says.
matter whether she.
It
Or-
would be.
Orin says just knock her unconscious.
You're not paying me.
I'm literally going to throw a rock at her.
Okay.
You're right. I'm not paying you. My father is.
Yeah, and when we get there, I'll tell him
She's
that you didn't let
grappled
me
too,
do
so
anything
she can't.
and demand
so-
more money from him. I
I
will
rolled a
bankrupt
whole
your whole
11.
godforsaken town.
Good luck.
Yeah, we'll see.
I rolled an 11. Gonna hit someone
Argalix
next to
won't
her.
let you. He needs
Yeah,
money for
put
his
both
glass.
hands together so I hit someone next to her.
I'll stop her. His glass
I
eyes
will.
looking in both directions.
Oh,
No.
oh, damn it.
What's your character's name?
Oh, it's almost
Devin?
2:30.
I know.
I
Eladar.
don't think I should have answered that.
Eldar gonna turn back to his normal form. Human form.
Zach, you okay with this?
What?
About to get real between us two.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
knock
I'm
this
not
girl
gonna-
unconscious
He wants to
right now.
kill her if it comes his turn, and I'm gonna slow him way down.
Grapple check.
Your turn is after me.
No, it doesn't matter. You only
Alright.
get one.
I only need to do 10 damage.
I
Roll
know.
a number.
I know you only need to do 10 damage.
16.
And I only needed one
I
swing
rolled
to
a
get 10
15.
damage.
That's
He
40.
dies.
No, I like you
Party
too
foul.
much.
Yeah, I need
Oh,
you
I
to
love.
roll a one and
If
fail.
they're gonna have a problem, if he's gonna have a problem with me killing someone we don't know,
Devin.
Technically,
kind of
all you
problem
gotta
is he
do is
gonna
roll
have with me
20 and me
killing
not
me?
roll 20.
Yeah.
Because that's an auto success.
I know. Devin.
Or,
you didn't
or
realize I'm gonna try and kill this
or-
thing, right?
you can roll a 20 and you can reverse grapple me and pin me. I'm just saying. We've already come this far.
We didn't.
How
do it.
much saliva have we swapped?
Mandalore XX, top of the order.
That's me.
Oh.
That would be him.
10, 15. If I go under her, can I go under her?
Mhm.
I
Giggity.
should be able to smack her if I'm under her, right?
She's still grappled with Orin though.
If I hit him, I don't care.
You can take it. He's a big boy.
He'll be alright. And besides, motherfucker, you're the one who shot me in the back of the head.
You want to see something
Oh, you're
real
gonna get
funny?
another one.
Wait for it.
So, I'm gonna swing and he's going to intercede somehow.
Go ahead. Or you're not. What's your flat foot?
Nice.
Sorry.
19.
Yeah, I'm already past 20. I know I hit. Wait, no, that was on the minion. Sorry. 25?
How much damage do you do?
I only need to do 10. And I rolled a 1.
Really? You gotta do more than 10.
I thought she
To
was
kill
at 0.
her?
Non-lethal was part of that.
Yeah.
She has a DR.
Well, then what is the point of me doing
You
this?
just healed her. Just kidding.
No, stop that!
I did! I just healed her!
Whose turn?
Stephanie.
What is the point of me doing this? Oh, if you want to record it, I did, 7 damage.
Stephanie pulled out some manacles.
I'm gonna hit her in the leg.
Stephanie's waiting.
Out of spite.
Ithaca.
I cast electrical loop on Devin.
Wait, Devin, are you a caster?
I'm hitting things with axes. Do I look like a caster to
I
you?
know some casters do that. Well, you're lucky. He can't counter spell you.
I know.
Anyway,
You create one small stroke of lightning that targets one creature per 3 caster levels you possess. Per 3 caster levels. So, I mean,
So do you have to roll to actually hit him?
I'm gonna describe it and then I'm gonna friggin' Anyways,
No, I mentioned
each target must be in a square adjacent to one another. The spell deals 1d6 points of electric. What?
Does it arc? Because it could hit him
No.
and her.
No, it
No.
doesn't.
It's targeted.
Electrical damage to caster levels maximum of 5d6.
Believe
To
me,
each
I know.
target, a creature that fails
looked
its
at it.
reflex save must make a successful will save or be stunned for 1 round.
We'll save.
So I'm gonna slowly try to stun you to death.
How much damage am I taking?
I haven't
So you
seen
have
if
to
you ma-
roll to see if you.
Yeah, I've
What
seen
is
it
it?
rolled.
Touch or
Yeah, it's touch. Moving next to him.
How do you
you
figure
are
out?
next to him?
I didn't figure out touch AC.
touch AC is
You moved right next to me.
Minus armor and
minus
It doesn't
armor.
matter. You still have
It's
to be
just
able to
your
touch
10
him.
plus your dex.
10 plus dex.
Mhm.
So 13. I just
12.
dropped my fucking.
I'm pretty sure he hits.
I hit.
Oh, gee, you think? He rolled a 12 on my
That's why I'm sitting here like,
touch is 13.
So
you might take negatives.
I have 5 more level 2 spells, by the way.
Orange gun.
And I have 2 axes that I can use unlimited number.
Not if
Who's
you're
after
stunned for
Ithaca?
1 round. We got.
I still gotta make the will save for that.
Wow. I don't even
One
have to
second.
roll damage. I do 11 with just my strength modifier at 1.
So the
So-
spell deals 1d6 of electrical damage per 2 caster levels. It says in level 4 that'd be 2 d6s.
What's this spell called?
Electrical loop.
This is fun. I never had PvP before in D&D.
Yeah,
Cool.
2d6.
2d6 plus my will save.
No.
Why are you smiling?
The will save comes after you take your damage.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Plus my will
Is
save.
she unconscious?
9. You take 9 damage.
That's it.
Yeah. Now we do
Zephany.
your will reflex save.
Manacles.
A creature that fails.
Manacles.
What are the manacles made of?
Adamantine.
Okay.
They're Master Lock Adamantine manacles.
How would we
Believe
calculate?
me, I spent a pretty penny on these things. We
You know
took
what you
after our
would've-
father.
You know what you'd have done better with on her?
Cold iron. I
Mhm.
know. Believe me, the second that I was like, I got manacles, I was like, if they were only cold iron!
Reflex save basically
If any
means
of
you
your
take the
weapons would
damage,
have been
right?
cold iron, they would have got
I
past the
think-
DR.
Oh,
yeah.
I know.
So since you took the
And
damage,
immediately she would have been.
now you have to make a
Succubus
will
is
save.
almost like a type of fade, too.
I know.
Uh,
Well, demons are affected
Zach.
by cold iron,
Zach,
which is
Zach,
weird.
explain
And
the
then Sarah
reflex
starts
and will
shouting,
save
"Rocks
thing to
again,
me.
go
How
away."
that would affect another player.
Damn it, I've had +2 listen and spot plus an extra 4 damage for my power attack.
Creature attack. A creature that fails a
Damn it.
reflex save
That's
must make a
if you do
successful save.
You have
Will
to
save.
announce the power attack.
I know. I haven't had it, so I
He makes a
haven't-
reflex
I
save
forgot
to
I had
negate half the damage. He makes the reflex save. He makes this. Creature that fails a reflex save. If he fails the reflex save, he has to make a will save. If he makes the reflex save, he doesn't need to make a will save.
I just take the damage.
Correct. He just takes half damage.
Make a reflex save.
17.
What's your intelligence modifier?
3.
Fucking 2.
15, so he got past that.
Bitch.
Oh.
Anyway,
Yeah, you got past it.
I still took damage.
Yeah.
I will go ahead and tie her up.
Okay.
Throw her over my shoulder. We'll see what the fates have to say about her. But just so everybody knows, this is my girl.
Unless she was a summons and disappears.
Hey, what's her real name? So I can send her back to the pit where she came from.
Don't even play that.
You can't drew a name, buddy.
Sure, anyone can
Anyway.
her name.
Let's have cast rules.
We'll take her with us.
You sure
Yeah.
she wasn't a summons?
I'm pretty damn sure. However, just like dear old daddy,
Oh my god.
I'm gonna make her feel better about hanging out with us.
Somebody's gonna appear from out of the bushes, vanish. She's gone.
What a dick!
Well, the plus side of the story is really not.
I'm gonna coup de grace.
She's going to take a few
At
of
which,
the-
while she is unconscious, Zeph's gonna heal her.
I'm gonna coup de grace.
Are you people insane?
I'm going to take rocks.
Okay. I understand that, but do you know how many monsters and evil creatures Lance has saved?
Do you
No,
realize?
no, Lance.
Do you
I'm
let?
gonna warm up my rocks and put them all
Our
over.
our father saved a lot of people and they became allies.
Do you realize how little I
We
care?
have turned them from evil. What he said.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
She's going to take some of her rocks, heat them up, and put them on her back.
People
That
are
works.
insane.
Feels like
Absolutely
home.
insane.
This is just as bad as the other campaign. I can't kill jack shit.
At which,
And now she's
Orin
not
is
You
gonna
want to
take
your
his
PvP
manacles,
match? Somebody dies.
and he's gonna do this number.
I think you have more health than me. Because unlike you, I actually took damage in the.
I'm about to start with the shield bash.
She's not
Yeah,
going
that too.
anywhere.
Oh wait! If he attacked me, does he count as an enemy?
Yeah.
You got to make a DC 16 will save, or else you're panicked.
Oh my
A
god.
D
Why
what?
are we
DC
doing
16.
this?
What level are our characters?
Or
Four on this one still?
Use a D20.
Mine are only
for that, right?
3.
I use a
It was
That's
D20
your
for
fault
that,
now,
right?
isn't it?
I think it was XP for the last week.
I know. I'm
Your will
still
save has
trying
to be 16.
calculate.
We took down Succubus. What challenge rating is that?
We didn't take it down.
We defeated it in combat.
Seven.
It doesn't matter how it
Challenge
ends
rating
in-
is 7.
Are you serious?
23.
I thought they were like 16.
Yeah.
You're still shaking for one round.
I
That's
think
what
you're
I'm thinking
16.
of. 16.
Yeah. You're not panicking. You're just
I
shaking for a
still need
round.
the chart to figure out the encounter level.
23.
Yeah. If you
Encounter
fail the will
level.
save, you still get shaken.
You
That's
mean
like the effect
make
on
it.
my armor.
Did I fail the will save?
If you
If
make
you
it, I
make
mean, I'm
it.
sorry. If you failed it, you're panicked. If you make it, you're still shaking for a round.
It's like the whole being grossed out thing. If you fail
Which means if
that
I can,
save, then you end up puking. If you don't, then you can still be nauseated.
chose to continue this melee, I would have 2 attacks on you.
Choose to continue.
Both of you make will saves.
No, I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, 12.
21.
Wait a minute. Okay, no, I don't have Iron Will.
New character.
Damn you.
Damn him or damn me?
Damn him.
He made it. You
Hold
did.
person on you.
He started it.
As Zeph looks at you. Stop.
He's still shaking.
I'll stop when I stop shaking!
Listen, man, that should have got you. That was adrenaline there.
Rock at you.
Don't throw a rock at him! Start a new comic. Ah!
So why aren't we allowed to PvP each other right now?
I'm not gonna have you kill each other.
He
We're
started
not
this
in a
shit.
safe
Non-lethal
environment.
damage.
Spells can't be non-lethal.
Yeah.
Oh.
Besides,
Yeah.
I was going for heads. I was actually gonna stop it.
Orin was going for tails. Orin.
Yeah, listen, after this whole encounter,
I
can
got
I make a
rocks.
title for myself called the Pro Wingman?
I'm gonna
So,
have to like give you a set of
Do
wings
those little
somehow.
things disappear when they
Okay.
died?
Wingman.
Huh?
It's kind of the Pro
Those
Wingman.
little things disappear in action that died.
Yeah, what happened to them?
Extra planar summons. They
So
would have.
died.
So yes, you are correct. If we would have killed her, they would have went away.
I was.
If we knocked her unconscious, they wouldn't have.
Your father didn't hire me to make friends. He hired me to kill things and chew bubblegum. And bubblegum hasn't been invented yet.
Just flavored sep.
Oh,
Zeph
Druid.
looks at the triplets. I hate to help him, but take in consideration how much fun you 3 could have with her helping. So let's see if we can get Orin a new friend. She says as she rolls her eyes. I said friend. That doesn't mean let's help hook him up.
Pro
Oh,
Wingman,
you know what's gonna happen anyway.
Orin sitting here.
Just hook.
Please.
Hey, big dragon buddy, I got you, man.
The ultimate middle finger to Devin. Succubus steps out, new armor, gear, and everything. What happened to you? I just became a dragon rider.
I would literally strangle you. Not Evan. Evan would strangle the hell out of
I
you.
honestly just pictured Devin like walking in. Devin, what are you doing in here? Freaking noose wrapping around.
I
I
would.
haven't had this much strangling since last.
Now it's a strangle stab.
I had to figure out the encounter creature rating thing.
No, I'm still
Forget
level
how to
3.
calculate that entirely.
There's actual charts online if you
Online?
wanted to use them.
I believe our whole prerogative now has to be saving that thing's life from every counter Sarah throws at us.
We don't have
Number
to.
of creatures.
I literally have it bound and tied up. Which reminds me, I'm gagging it next.
Which also reminds you, you
I
better
don't
guard
need
that
to cast
shit.
spells. I don't have to. The triplets are guarding it now. Because again, if we convert it, it's another friend for them, which, on the one hand, having another one causing mischief is going to be hell for Orin. Believe me.
Oh, believe me,
Yeah.
there's gonna be hell for Orin in bed.
Not to mention, I'm going to see what the Fates can do about it, because if this works out, we have something exotic for the South. She's going to be our ticket of getting in.
We'll just do what Star Trek does. We'll just stick some crap on Jamie's face and say it's exotic.
Orin, hold still there. Small fella.
That's like one of the things that bugs me about Star Trek. This is an alien. That's just a human with bits of stuff on its face. It's an alien.
Let me
Like
get my new
90% of their damn aliens are humans with bits of stuff on their face that are different than the guy standing next to its bits of stuff on their face. Granted, I like Star Trek, but that's just one of the things that bugs me. It's like,
What is it? Star Wars and Star Trek talk bad about each other. Look at you. Your special effects aren't even that great.
they're also.
It doesn't have to be great. We have an awesome storyline. A storyline that puts people to sleep.
It's also a hell of a
What
lot
about the
different.
prequels? We don't talk about the prequels.
That's the same argument.
What about the odd? We don't talk about the odd number Star Trek movies.
Yeah, we don't talk about most of the Star Trek movies.
The series really does outdo the movies.
Oh yeah,
Don't get me wrong.
I can count the number of good movies on my one hand.
They're like proton torpedoes.
Yeah,
Photon.
photon torpedo.
Proton torpedoes. That proton torpedoes.
Proton torpedoes is Star Wars.
Mhm.
Photon torpedoes is Star Trek.
The
Granted,
Enterprise
What's up,
would
Mike?
have
Granted,
I still love Fanboys, the movie. When the one guy comes in, so how much you selling the phaser for? I don't think you understand. That phaser's not for sale. Then why do you have it in the case? To find out Trekkie fans, so I can tell him to get the hell out of my store. Because he's a Star Wars fan.
Oh.
He just tells him to get out. It's like,
although I'm fairly certain that a photon torpedo is probably about the same size as an X-wing. Star Trek ships, like they're all capital ships.
yeah.
That's like the only ones you see that aren't capital ships are the runabouts and the shuttles. But
Is Zach actually going
Star
to get to level
Destroyers
up?
dwarf Star Trek ships.
I just became level 4.
So now I'm level
How
5.
much?
4,500.
So we're at
Level 5.
11,000.
You want to know what's funnier than level 4?
Right. 14,000.
I am so behind.
I'm at 9,000.
1,400 you said, or 4,000?
She said
That's
4,000.
where I was at the last time.
Last time I had
And we
4,500.
didn't do last week's.
14,000.
That's the combined.
But I also
Of course,
have
now I'm
that
at
too.
8,500.
So I have.
You should be about where I'm at.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
Yeah.
glad you. I'm glad you write shit down better than I do.
Orange should be at 6,500.
Ain't that the amount?
What?
How much did we have before?
You talk to Corey. Don't talk to me.
I
I have
had
level
9,500.
adjustments that I
Yeah, I was
calculated.
gonna say I have a level adjustment too.
How many do you have now?
14,000.
Okay.
Because I'm missing some somewhere then.
I was.
I've
Oh
got-
shit, I get level 4 spells this round. Plus my...
Does that mean I'm level 5 now?
Because
That'd be
I
cool.
had
I need to
before
level
only
up more.
65 written down.
Yeah. See, I had
6,500.
65 too.
So
Unless it miss experience.
Nice. Ain't that something special?
So who do we listen? Who do we believe? Do we believe us because it's both of us? But at the same time, I've been known to fuck up how many experience points I have.
Are we still recording?
I have
Yes.
9,500.
Fuck, fuckity, fuck, fuck, fuck.
huh?
Heaven.
I have 9,500 experience.
Before that,
Do you have a level adjustment?
And after that, I have 14,500.
so it's the same.
Just 14.
Let me
I'm
do what I
just not sure if we're mixing between parties.
Yeah, that's the other thing.
I just hit level 5.
Yeah, that would be